You want to my gentleman.
Let me send you something too.
Scoot over, Blade. Got that massa said boot on.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yo, scoot through the wall.
Yeah, that's it. Man, if the one got room, I know everybody got room. Bro, we got like at least 6 extra spaces, my nigga.
I'll be over there with the shoes off.
Yeah,
I would have disinfected that whole.
Yeah, that's why I'm going. We got 8 more people in here.
Shout out to Booker Palm, my big crazy homie. And nigga was outside the comedy club. He got into a headbutt off with a nigga. They had their heads on each other like niggas angry rams. Shout out to Boo. You gotta come explain yourself, nigga. You was fighting like a male sheep, nigga. Niggas was fighting like they didn't have arms. Nigga.
Oh shit!
I should have that nigga call in. Booker Paul crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, man. Nah, the homie Fool's his what would you call that?
A memorial.
His memorial service was last night. It was real dope. One of the homies played the last voicemail that Fool left him, and it was funny than a motherfucker. He played it, and Boo just called him "You a dumbass nigga," and hung up the phone. Shout out, man. Shout out to Kyle for playing that, man. Yeah, it was a dope event last night, man. So, Todd, what you got for me, man?
Alright, so what I got for y'all is John Wall. The Houston Rockets is willing to trade John Wall. They're willing to part ways and go with the new guards they have, John Wall. I feel like there's 5 teams that can use John Wall, and one is the Clippers.
Right.
John Wall to the Clippers.
You think that'd be a fit? I don't know. I don't think that'd be a fit. He's too ball dominant.
I mean, he's not the same John Wall that he once was.
Right.
And with Kawhi over there in PG, he could fall into a third option.
They gonna have way too many guards though. They still got Jackson, Reggie Jackson. What was his name?
Yeah, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson balling too.
He balling. I mean, he can come off the bench.
They still got Pat Bev.
Man.
That's 2 points right there.
Yeah.
I thought Pat Bev got shipped off.
Yeah, I think he out of there.
He out of there?
Yeah.
So they got that. I mean,
still, that's not a good team.
That's not a good fit. What team would be a good fit for him?
You know what? It's not a good fit, but it's box office.
Right.
I can see the Clippers doing it just for the name alone, but fit-wise, I don't know if it makes sense, but I can see him doing it just to get the name.
Well, it definitely would help with ticket sales. I mean, the dude definitely, there's equity in his career. He has a huge fan base. He has a bigger fan base than any other second or third option in the NBA because he was at one point viewed to be the next guy.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, I don't know. I don't feel like him and Kawhi would. Kawhi ain't with all that dribbling and shit. You know what I'm saying? They get me the rock and get the fuck out the way.
I got to deal with Paul George with that shit.
Yeah. They need a big man. What's the old boy the Lakers just got rid of? I mean, who we didn't sign back?
Montrez?
Nah, from the Pistons.
Drummond?
Drummond. That would be a great pickup.
That'd be better than John Wall at the Clippers?
Yeah, because he doesn't need...
They don't need that kind of...
They don't need John Wall? I mean, like, they got to a point where already. They got to a point where they couldn't score enough points. Bringing in somebody who can score more points.
He gonna come off the bench like Lou?
Yeah, now that could work.
Yeah, he gonna come off the bench.
That's only if he come off the bench, but you know he ain't gonna want to do all that.
I don't think he gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
On the scoring, or like on the starting squad, it ain't gonna get.
Yeah, I don't see that
working.
working.
So then what about him to the San Antonio Spurs? Popovich.
He don't shoot good enough to play in that system.
Yeah, Pop like his point guards. The nigga
shoot.
A good place for John Wall would be the Sixers. He don't have to be the number one option. They need somebody that can get to the rack.
That's true. Right.
That'll be a good fit for him. Ben Simmons for John Wall.
There you go. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You know, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a great pickup.
New York
would be, yeah, he definitely got that New York style game and shit. I think that'll be a great pickup. But even in Houston, man, they got that young cat Michael Porter Jr., who I think is an all-star. And then they got the young nigga they just drafted from Fresno out of high school who's supposed to be the next Kobe.
Right.
So they invested in them 2 cats, man. So I can't wait to see how that works out. What's the other joint you got for it?
The other one in the world of sports is Kyrie Irving says that if he gets traded from the Brooklyn, he's retiring. He just basically did a long division no trade clause.
Right. Yeah, that's some whole. I don't know, Kyrie.
We ain't even surprised at the shit Kyrie does no more.
Yeah, man. Y'all still tripping off guy. Kyrie's gonna do him, bro.
Kyrie gonna be Kyrie.
He's a flat earther, man.
Yeah, Kyrie. Yeah, he.
What if more players started to do that though? Like if you trade me, I'm retiring.
Everybody
That's
can't do
unlocked.
that. Everybody can't do that.
What can they do? I mean, what can the
It's only a
organization do?
certain amount of players that can do that shit. It's not a lot.
Kyrie can do it, but I mean,
Can we name 5 other players?
That can do that.
I mean, all the niggas better than him are on his team.
Exactly.
He's the third best player on that team, huh?
Yeah, third best. He can't fuck with James Harden.
Yeah,
B.
Harden's
That's a fact.
But if he
Beast.
does retire early, he's walking away from 97 mil. A guaranteed 97 mil. No, guaranteed 47, but if he plays 2 years, 97 mil. I can't see a nigga
Is
walking
it
away
like that
from.
way if you retire, you don't still get your guaranteed money?
Nah, I think you get a portion of it, but they don't have to pay you the full contract if you can't provide a service, right?
If you don't play out your full contract, you don't get paid. You don't get paid whatever you play.
But if the team, if you retire, but if the team says, "Hey, we waiving you," they still got to pay you all your bread.
So that would be the situation, because it's all right. Well, if you trade me, I'm retiring. So it's pretty much going to be them waiving him.
Right.
The next team would have to would only take that trade, knowing, all right, well, this nigga ain't going to be here.
Right,
He had to get bought out right away, so he'd be getting his money
He's still
regardless.
getting money, exactly.
Right.
He gonna get chipped off. So it's smart.
Okay.
It's smart. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna pay me before I leave.
Yeah, I think it's a
I
bully
ain't
move.
mad at him.
And y'all don't think other players could do that? Somebody else
It's
couldn't
like
be like, yo,
You got to be a top 10 nigga.
yeah. It can't just be every nigga on
Eric
every
Bledsoe
play.
can't do it.
Fuck no. Hey, Eric, thank you.
You know who Eric Bledsoe is? Every player that Mimi knows of can do it.
Okay.
Name 4 NBA basketball players that play now.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah.
LeBron, you know who LeBron
I
is?
know LeBron.
Jay
I
can do
love
it.
LeBron. He can definitely do it.
Okay, what about
Giannis?
Giannis? You know who the Greek freak is?
Yeah, he can do it.
Giannis.
Giannis can do
That
it.
might be the only 2 niggas. I mean, Kevin Durant,
And Steph.
Steph.
There you go.
Stephanie.
James Harden can do it.
No.
Nah, I don't know.
No. James Harden, you better
Even though he the coldest,
you better not try it.
they don't really promote him.
Winner.
Yeah, you ain't done shit yet. So it's like you better not try it. I love James Harden, but don't
But you
dare.
would
Don't you
sit
dare.
here and say, all right,
Can
then I
Brittney
just buy you
Griner do
out.
it? Can she walk away from 40,000?
Brittney Griner.
Brittney Griner make $52,000.
Brittney Griner dunk on Blaze. Don't give a fuck what nobody say. Brittney Griner would bash on Blaze with 2
She had
hands.
like $3,200 a month at the time.
Oh man, WNBA contract
sorry,
sold.
I'm sorry.
And you know she paid child support too, so
Yeah, she do.
Do
that's
she?
$2,800 now.
I'm sure she got
She
it.
mad, like, and she trying to say the nigga can't see the baby. She a real nigga. She a real
She a
nigga.
real nigga with that one.
That was a real nigga shit right there.
Yeah.
I just looked up and seen this nigga in the back, and I was like, God damn.
I see that too.
They need to do more about deadbeat dad moms.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Crack down on
They
it.
are. Bitch, I had this baby for you and now you back on dick? Oh, no.
That be dead.
If I was a lesbian and my bitch got back on dick after I had a baby for her, I would be, for her, I feel disrespected.
That's cold blood. That's what they did to Brittney Griner. Got
No,
back
Brittney
on us.
Griner
No,
had
she
a
did
chick.
that.
She
Go
did that.
Tell her, yeah.
What you talking about what she did? Brittney Griner is not the damn victim here. Listen.
No,
Brittney Griner had a wife. Her wife wanted some dick, went to dick, came back to the wife, and she was pregnant. So she didn't get the bitch pregnant.
Right.
I thought she
Didn't have to do much investigation.
No, she got inseminated for real.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
This is a medical shit.
And she still didn't get it. She still didn't get
Right.
pregnant.
Okay.
She ain't bullshit nothing.
What the fuck is going on here?
That nigga told his cousin stories. It is my cousin.
Hey, I do got you. Are y'all bullshit?
I ain't do it.
Some pregnant shit going on.
Hold on. Yeah. She got inseminated to have a baby, right?
Right.
Yes.
About some sperm.
Yes.
Did that shit come from Brittney Griner? You
said
no.
Shut your ass up.
You said like she said
No, they put the
She got a
sperm.
chest like the nigga.
They put the sperm on Brittany's finger. Like,
Put it on her plate.
that baby's daddy is an index finger.
What are we doing?
Get to the cervix.
Yeah, man, that's
cold.
some crazy shit. I like Kyrie's mind. I feel like You know, I see what he goes through. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of pressure being an NBA player. And at some point, the pressure ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After you got $100 million in the bank, it's like, what is another 100, nigga? Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can go get that another way.
Could you see yourself
That's
walking
right, though.
away from $97 million if you didn't feel good about the situation?
Yeah, but
Basketball?
he's not walking away the way he's setting this up, though.
Right. How's he setting it up?
He's pretty much saying, all right, well, I'll play for this team, and this is the last team I want to play for. If y'all want to trade me,
Right.
whoever going to pick me up, I'm letting y'all know
Right.
I'm retiring.
Right, he blocking trades. And
So it's not, it's like, all right, well, ain't nobody going to trade him now. So it's
Right.
all right, well, now he's going to die a fucking a Brooklyn Net.
Yeah. Wow.
Which is, I mean, that's what you want to do, that's fine. Do I see there ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm with him. I don't know. Being in my financial situation.
Man, 97 mil.
Yeah, I'm pulling up
I
a
ain't
three.
fucking them niggas, I'm going.
What I gotta do, nigga? Tell me where to go, coach. I don't fuck all these niggas, man.
Like,
97 mil.
I said all the
This
picks.
niggas out here play basketball for $5.
Right.
Niggas
I
ain't
did
nothing.
free shit. I'm sorry.
paying in the league that I'm playing
Right.
Some niggas paying to play ball.
Right.
Shit.
Carmel, at what point is the price too high? At what point does no amount of money mean anything to you?
I think peace of mind is too expensive. It's too expensive. I think Kyrie's that kind of dude is over. I think he's overly calculated about things, but I think he's obviously got a brain on his shoulder. I actually shout out to his dad because Kyrie props up his dad more than probably any NBA player I've seen recently.
Right.
His dad obviously built this man to think on his own, and I like that about him. Cats want to call him a prima donna or he's doing too much. Honestly, I love Kyrie for that. Do what you want to do, but I don't think there's no price on peace of mind. When he go to sleep at night, if he ain't feeling right, $2 billion it's not enough.
Well, but it is a team sport though. So you doing that, and it's other people on your team. You are like, you know what I'm saying. We gotta wonder if you're gonna be here next year,
Right.
or is the team finna gel? So it's really just not about Kyrie in the situation, and that's what most people have a problem with.
See, now,
Because he always
I
try to
get
bring
that.
the light. But I'm just saying, if you in the team sports, I understand like it's a business, but at the end of the day, if we telling you got James Harden in them to come there, and let's do this. Now you like, oh, I don't know this. I ain't really getting the spotlight. I'm
Right.
supposed to.
I
Let me
look at
ask you a
the piece of
question,
mind.
Start
man.
looking at shit.
Is that what happened?
So
Why else he leaving?
So
No,
he
he said
signed
he
a-
don't want to leave. Say he don't. Ain't that
He
what
don't
said?
wanna leave.
He don't want to get
wanna
traded.
But
Say if y'all trade me, I'm going to
so-
retire. So it
yeah.
sounds like I want to stay
Staying
here.
here, yeah.
right.
I want to stay with the Brooklyn Nets. So if y'all trade me, I'm going to
He gonna
retire.
retire.
That's what he's saying. So he's telling them, don't trade me, nigga. I don't give a fuck what happens.
Is he
Don't trade me.
stealing from the people if he retires? Because
no.
publicly, you signed a contract for 7 years at the max.
To who?
I bought the jersey.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
watching all the games, nigga. You owe me 3 more years, nigga.
Season
Yeah.
tickets.
Is he stealing?
He's stealing a little bit there. Yeah. If you expected to go see him, and that's your player, that's your team, then they losing a piece of the team because he moves the team. You know
owe
what I'm
us.
saying?
You owe
owe
us.
us. What's happening?
Man.
Magic's first deal was 25 years, $25 million.
Terrible.
Terrible, most terrible contract. But at the time, he was only getting $1 million a year.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But Magic has so much integrity that he probably, if he wouldn't have caught the situation, he probably would have played all 25 years at 25 mil. So I just miss that type of player that's like, you know what, I love hoop above the money. So even if the shit ain't going, let me just put on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get out
Give us
there.
what we paid for, Kyrie.
I think that's the thing about Kyrie. I think he would hoop. I think if it wasn't all the ancillary
It's
stuff,
the extra shit.
it's
yeah.
the extra stuff.
What's the extra?
I don't think it's about the hooping. I think it's the politics. I think it's the media. I
Yeah.
think it's the management. I think if it was just him, Kev, and James just going picking some pickup games, be no problem.
Right.
But it's not about that. It's all the extra stuff. And even Kevin Durant said the same thing. If I could just wake up and hoop and then go back to the crib, it's cool. But it's 99% of the
That's what they-
stuff.
that's what they give you.
Getting paid $100 million
Yeah.
to play basketball.
Right.
Shut your ass.
Yeah.
If you don't go out there,
Yeah.
nigga,
Yeah.
do every interview.
Get open there.
Do every. Because what I'm saying is, you're living the dream of some men that's all they ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? They.
I know
put
I'm
it
one of them niggas. Look, the NBA is nothing but a bunch of niggas younger than me, in better shape than me, with more money than me.
And
Fuck
connection.
them
Yeah,
niggas.
connection. And
When you niggas quit, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this little bullshit ass show every week with the homies. I can use some of that.
10% of that shit.
I'd be up there.
Right.
I'm got like a motherfucker.
See, if they don't want to play, they should give like some of the money back.
They should give the money to the fans.
Exactly. They ain't trying to get no money back.
Hey,
They should give the money.
Good luck with that.
Let me tell you something.
$100,000 a year. I'm in the NBA.
They get money to these bullshit charities of motherfuckers that's gonna die anyway.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Somebody, I'm just keeping it 100. Even when you go to Target, nigga, it's always, can we round up and donate to fuck them kids? What about this? Why not donate to the employees that work here?
That's right. Half the kids not getting the money anyway. It's going to the funding of that company.
You know what I'm saying?
The vice president, the president, the rent.
You got if a motherfucker look, bro, I'm tired of all these charities, man. I want to help everybody, but sometimes I need help, nigga, and I can't go to nobody, nigga. I can't for certain shit. You can't go to nobody.
Yeah.
Who you gonna go to for 30,000 right now?
Right now?
Right now. Oh, he wins. That did.
I'm going to Chase. I'm
going to Chase.
I'm
I gotta go to the bank, but I gotta bring Chase back 38,000.
Nah, that nigga gonna be on the phone like, what are the numbers?
Tree black.
Do it again. Do it again.
I don't think they should let people who have influence quit publicly. You understand what I'm saying? Kyrie has too much influence to quit
As a hooper.
publicly as a hooper.
What would you suggest the NBA do in this situation?
They need better exit strategies. You niggas are multi-million-dollar brands. Some of you niggas are multi-billion-dollar brands, and kids watch you, and other people of color watch you. So if you're not dealing with adversity right, and you just retire or quit, what kind of message do that send to us?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because there's some niggas, Kyrie, out here going through some ill shit.
Man, to be on a goddamn semi-pro team.
And they get up going working for minimum wage, going through some ill shit, some unthinkable.
Man.
So just to, for Kyrie being a black elite and exceptional talent, a once in a lifetime talent, it's like I feel like he's smart enough to figure out a way to beat whatever systematically is fucking with his mind in the NBA.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact,
saying?
yeah.
Maybe he has the wrong counsel around him. I don't know, but I just feel like.
But let me ask you this: why we don't hold management to that same standard? Because 99% of the time, it's not Kyrie's.
Right.
It's the GMs and presidents who, as to your point, if I buy a jersey, I buy season tickets, but what if they ship that dude off?
Right.
We don't say nothing to that. We don't ask for our money back. We say nothing to that. And that happens more often than a cat deciding, well, I don't want to play.
Right.
Kyrie's the exception, not the rule. It's usually management doing these issues. We say nothing to management.
But I'm just think that's just NBA business though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he's speaking of on the player side. Like, far as like when you come in and you putting all this work and you getting picked over all these cats who, you know what I'm saying, want to be in your same position, and then you get there and it's like, oh, I gotta talk to the press, and I just want to go play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be do what I do the responsibilities that I signed up for. And I'm pretty sure when they talk to him as rookies, they let them know what you're expected of. He had right there, he's like, you know what? I'm cool. I don't want to do all that. I just want to hoop. Like, let me go overseas and make $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? And be cool.
Okay, so to that point, do we have do you think they're told one thing and something else happens?
No.
Oh, all the time.
I think the NBA has been going on too long for niggas not to
all the time. That
what are you talking about? What? Niggas getting playing time and all that? Oh, that definitely happens. Like Coach Lyon or...
It's not just playing time, but like your responsibility, all that stuff.
They know they gotta do that. You know you gotta do that.
It's not. So I'm saying the stuff that we see on TV ain't the stuff that's happening behind the scenes.
No. I'm talking. You know people that hoop in the NBA. They get talked to.
Behind the scenes, we know stuff going on behind the scenes that dudes bring onto the conference, and like, they really ain't trying to talk about that.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Yeah,
so that's what I think Kyrie's dealing with, behind the scenes stuff that he would like to talk about.
Yeah.
But he can't, and you know why he can't. That's the stuff.
So it's like trade.
I see what you're saying. So it's like, all right, you come in, and first of all, I don't want to talk to y'all niggas. We got some shit going on that I want to talk about. So now, but you want to ask me about the sky or what's going on over here. I don't give a fuck about that. Can we talk about why they trade for this nigga? This nigga trash.
Right.
Like, that's not. But see, you can't control that.
Remember, these are human beings.
About McDonald's.
Remember, these are human beings, though.
I understand that human being, but you're not. You're not. You're a damn. You're in the NBA, nigga.
He's not a human being.
No, you're in the NBA.
He's not
He's an employee.
He's not exactly. You're an
employees aren't human. They're their job description.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a
basketball player. Nigga, you're Kyrie Irving. Your Uncle Drew.
He can't speak.
Okay, so when he was doing all that press for all that movie, he wasn't. I didn't hear no complaints out of Kyrie.
I'm a basketball player.
I don't want to do no scenes.
Kyrie Irving.
I don't want to be in this movie
Uncle Drew.
because I'm a basketball player in the NBA. No.
He's allowed to act like a whole ass nigga if he wants to.
Oh no, you never.
You can. What I'm saying.
You should have to put on a skirt when you act like all that. That makes it easier to identify. Right?
Why you being a brush right now?
I knew someone was gonna do this shit.
Russ is out there.
Yeah, he was out there crazy.
I know Russ is a real nigga.
He was still
For real. I know he nigga. I know.
Necessary.
His pops is a real nigga. So sometimes real niggas do shit. You know what I mean? My thing is, ain't none of you niggas gonna run up on Russ.
At all.
He always look ready. He always look ready.
Russ is gonna dog walk your motherfucking ass. Yeah.
If he don't, them three niggas would have.
Man, because he had what 4 or 5 niggas that was all them niggas was taller than him. That nigga was 6'3", 6'4".
They all hoops, so they in shape.
Yeah, they was ready to get out. They was ready for problems.
But yeah, that gets to my point. The difference between, I think everybody can't be a thief. You know what I'm saying? If you're poor, you can't be a thief, right? And in the broad scheme of things, you know, compared to the people paying him, Kyrie is poor. So there's no way he's stealing money from us by not playing. The influence is the thing that I'm concerned with. But I just hope Kyrie is talking to niggas that really fuck with him. I know he got a good pops and shit because the nigga's talent, bro. I would hate to see this nigga retire early, bro.
He's nice. He's
like he does shit so incredible on the court, man. That you know what I'm saying. But yeah, my point is you can't be poor and be a thief. Only rich motherfuckers can steal because they control resources and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just waiting on the resources to trickle down, and a lot of times the shit don't trickle down to us. So we got to do what we got to do to survive. When a poor nigga steals, it's survival. When a poor person steals, it's survival. When a rich person steals, it's greed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, just remember that. So, yeah, Kyrie, keep your mind in the right spot. I like that you're not a greedy nigga, that you are willing to walk away from the money.
That's good.
But you got action at being the best point guard ever. You got action at that if you know what I'm saying, if you focus. So, I would love to see that happen for you.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna do a quick read, man. Since I messed up the other day. Blue Chew. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable tablet and a fraction of the cost. You can make them. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of our licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online. So no visits to a doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and are prepared and shipped direct to your door. In a discreet package. With Blue Chew, men everywhere are excited to see the postman, because when your package arrives, you basically are able to beat your girl's hips down.
Beat that thing up.
Yeah, beat that thing up as well, man.
Blue Chew. They always say first impressions are important. What about lasting impressions? It's time to get off the couch and get back to work. If your tool needs an upgrade, head to BlueChew.com. Guys, there's nothing sexier than confidence. At Blue Chew, we can help give your confidence where it counts. So I go down to Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
That's up to you.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Blue Chew, man. Get you a Blue Chew. Get a Blue Chew in your life. You know what I'm saying? Last week, man, I was in the bed with this girl, and I just had a lot on my mind. Yeah. I wasn't coming to. I wasn't coming to, man. I did everything. I slammed it in the door. I took a sock out the drawer and tried a different texture or feel. I watched porn. I did everything. My dick was dead for a few hours, but I took a blue chew. And it's respected my home now. Yeah, man. What you got for us?
Scarface, man. Shout out to Scarface and his son, man. He donated a kidney to his dad. You know, that's a big move right there. You know, first off, not every black man is in their son's lives. You dig? Right. And obviously, he did something right. You know what I'm saying, in his life, and his to even get a kidney. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, shit, I know a couple of niggas that wouldn't get their daddy shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He recently had COVID. You know what I'm saying? When he had COVID in 2020, he told his one of his ghetto boy partners, he was like, "Yo, man, I feel like I'm about to die." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my question to y'all, man, like, would you give your daddy a kidney if he
Of course.
100%.
Yeah, of course. That's without hesitation.
Okay.
I didn't even know we had an extra kidney, which is crazy.
Well, then extra.
I'm fucking.
What if your dad was like an impulsive drinker or something like that caused it to himself?
If my pops had a
We
kidney,
gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna give you a kidney to waste after you just used up 2 kidneys. Like
If my pops drink, he ain't getting no kidney. Cause I don't even drink, nigga.
Right.
Why would I put me through that?
yo, wow, nigga.
Give him the fresh one. You got the fresh one out there. Give him the fresh one. This is why you need to be in your kid's life, like Show said,
I'm
man.
giving
All
pops
you
a kidney, man.
deadbeat daddies, you ain't got no kidneys.
If your
coming.
pop's alcoholic, you give him a kidney.
I'm still gonna give him a
So
kidney.
you still
Damn.
But now you
Huh?
you give a pops a kidney or what?
If he was a drunk, hell no.
Is he
I feel like Kraig, I wouldn't give you a part of me to fuck me up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
your pops a drunk?
Huh? I mean, I ain't gonna say all that, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, if a nigga drink, like, you know what I'm saying? He having fun, my nigga, but, you know, I'm not about to give him a kidney for that shit. To go ahead and fuck up, you know, some shit that I could.
Would you be mad at him if he started drinking after you got your kidney?
Like, I'm fucking you up.
Y'all niggas act like they become twins, like you can feel what they feel.
That ain't how it work.
They gonna hurt you if they start drinking off your kidney. You'll be fine.
I seen the cartoon.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm fighting over my kid.
Yeah.
Drop the drink, Dad.
For real.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, man, shout out to Scarface, one of my favorite rappers and a legend, man. Get well, man, because the game definitely needs you, man. Your perspective is appreciated out here, man. Real spit.
His son gave him that kidney, right?
Yeah, son. Yeah,
Yeah, son, that's some real nigga shit.
Scarface, a legend.
Facts.
Another one?
One about Nicki Minaj. They putting the pressure on her ass about talking some COVID shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know the specifics of her what she said, but obviously
She said it makes you impotent. She said if you take the I don't want to say the word because they might, but if you take the V,
yeah, she made a lie about a cousin of hers that allegedly
just told this
balls
nigga can't hear
shrunk.
him.
His balls shrunk because he got the vaccination, but it was a made up story, and
Don't use the
they
word.
fact checked her.
yeah.
You want to finish your story?
Here's the thing.
Nah, but that's crazy as hell. Did the White House? I think the White House even reached out to her. Like, damn, it's like out of all the things they could be doing, it's like, damn, you reach out to Nicki Minaj. That's just like when 9/11 happened. They reach out. What is Ja Rule doing?
She just basically made a comment, and they want everybody who even did any kind of, you know what I'm saying, leftist, whatever, to get on code. And you know what I'm saying, push stay, because she got 23 million people on Twitter and Instagram, you know what I'm saying, listening to her. So they like, hey, like, because what she's saying is, in essence, is what everybody needs to hear. Because I'm not a doctor, I don't care what you do as far as what you want to do with your body. I ain't gonna tell you to take it or don't take it. But if she's saying you should look into it, and that's all you should do, I'm gonna do some research before I take it. She's not saying nothing wrong. There's no misinformation being put out there. So what they're trying to get you to think is like, oh, it's Nicki Minaj, the retarded bro with, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just a rapper. She don't know what she's talking about, but she's actually, I'm like giving her kudos. Like, damn, I didn't know she had the balls in her to say some shit like that. Because everybody is on hush mode, nigga. What my nigga Juvie say? Vex that thing up, nigga. I bet you, girl, you look good. You better vex that thing up. Hey man, come on, Juvie. But you know what I mean. So for her to jump out there, kudos to Nicki, man.
That's real. That's it. That influence is real. Whenever the White House reach out to you, bro,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit.
They trying to like, hey, get on code though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got an album coming out?
Right.
You
You messing
fuck
up
around
the
and
agenda.
he be in Leavenworth with John Gotti's underboss and
What they do is they just have the strictest Smovid restrictions on their shows. You know what I'm saying? They just make it hard for you to see her.
Yeah, that's some.
They probably shadow ban her shit.
But are we supposed to be going for that shit? Are we supposed to just be like, they got our best interest in mind and whatever they say for sure?
Here's my thing, bro. It's so much stuff that we don't control already.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to pick a fight that you could say is credible all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think this is a credible fight though?
Nah, because there's so many other infectious diseases and things that we already allow them to do what they do on. It's like now we picking COVID because it's popular, but
I'm saying like as far as like the mandates,
right?
It being mandatory, like, you know what I'm saying, and them sourcing, like I said, the power to OSHA.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody elected nobody at OSHA, so we don't know who was making those decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like if it's cool, because at first there's videos of Biden, Kamala, Cuomo saying we ain't taking nothing.
Right.
Which we would take Trump's with medicine. We ain't doing that.
Right.
They was vehemently against taking it. Like, I ain't taking it. If Trump do it, I ain't taking it. You can see Kamala Harris on TV saying that. So what I'm saying is, when you get to the point to where now, since it's the dude we like is in office, it's cool to take it now.
Right.
That makes me think. And I'm saying, if it's so cool and you ain't tripping, let it be. If it's once you mandate something, that's going to always cause friction.
Right. But here's the thing. Like I said a few minutes ago, only rich people could be thieves. They can only steal. They're the ones that steal because they control all the resources. Yeah. But when I start to see them try to like push their weight around and like use their influence, my mind is programmed now to look at, well, what are they trying to steal?
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know, like what's really going on? Because in the history of every country, anytime there's some propaganda bullshit out there, somebody is stealing. Let's go to Dozi's home country. What's his name? Sana Abacha.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Abacha.
Okay, when he was alive, people didn't really mess with him like that.
I know.
He died in what, 96 or 91?
Yeah.
But after he died and his influence was gone, it came to the surface that he was stealing money. This dude stole $5 billion.
Oof. Dollars too.
$5 billion.
What is that?
Not Naira.
What is that?
Nigerian money.
That shit ain't even got no name in Nigerian money. Huh? Y'all say 5 billion in Nigeria?
Naira.
Zillion.
5 billion Naira.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking about the conversion rate. That was crazy.
See, regular people, when we being sneaky, we tiptoe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We might tiptoe a little bit, but rich people, they tiptoe differently, bro. They tiptoe with their influence. They tiptoe with contracts.
Right.
Now, contract ain't shit but a tiptoe. A nigga figuring out how he can sneak something over on you.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
What you gonna see and they gonna see.
But this dude, am I saying his name right? Sana Habacha? This dude was able to tiptoe into heaven with a bag. So it's like, is it worth it to steal that type of money if you know ain't nobody gonna find out till you die? Like, is that the way that, you know what I mean?
If he over here, if you living off, if you actually using this shit, I'm sure it wasn't just sitting there chilling. That's what we found.
Right.
That's what they found. He had way more than that.
Yeah. I mean, well, America frees like $450 million in his assets, and a few other countries freeze some stuff. But I guess he had so many shell corps set up that, you know what I mean, it's basically going to be impossible for the Nigerian government to get their bread back. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So he was rich.
Beyond rich.
So he was stealing too, though.
Yeah. That's what the rich do, though. They get assets, take loans off on the assets, and then they die.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? It's called
For those who don't
borrow and die.
know, the exchange rate for a naira to $1 is $1 is 411.92 naira.
So what is that? 5 billion of those.
so what you mean?
Nah, they nigga these.
So $100 is like 400, or $100 is like 4,000.
$1 is $400.
Nigga.
$2,
nigga. Why are we here, nigga? Hey. I got about least, nigga.
July for
I
everybody.
feel racks in my pocket right now.
They got to start using deodorant in Nigeria before I move that motherfucker, man.
July for everybody.
Ain't no way the animals supposed to be like, these niggas stink.
For a week, you ain't gonna realize that shit.
Nigga, this goat's over there.
You know how musty nigga don't know he musty? Like after we ain't
You've been down south. You've been in Africa, nigga. The same smell. I'm telling you, I'd have been in deep south, nigga. Deep Louisiana. Like, nigga, y'all don't like
Another country, nigga, in Chechnya. The president of Chechnya used his influence to steal, right? This nigga came up with a, what's it called? He imposed an unofficial tax. An unofficial tax is a tax that they do in some countries where they just take more than the normal tax and they don't tell you what they doing with the bread. So he imposed an unofficial tax that's probably making him like, $1 billion a year that's just going into a little side account, right?
money.
And he bought Mike Tyson 14 motorcycles to come do an exhibition fight.
Can Mike Tyson ride a motorcycle?
Give me number 12.
You know you got influence when you can steal from somebody and then use their money to buy another nigga you barely know motorcycle.
Some of them countries you can't be asking questions. Where my money at? Oh, right here. We'll show you.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's some fucked up shit, man. So I think the account has it accumulates $864 million a year.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
And the last example of niggas using influence to steal is in fucking, is this Tanzania? Tunisia?
Tanzania?
Tunisia. Am I saying that shit right?
Tell them those.
Is it T?
You can recognize this place. Okay? It ain't in Africa now.
It's really. Do you recognize this place? Oh, that's Tunisia.
Tunisia.
Where's Tunisia?
North Africa.
Okay.
Algeria.
So from 1987 to 2011, President Ben Ali was not letting.
He was not letting.
He wasn't letting free trade go on. So anytime like a company like McDonald's wants to go into another country, they have to pay to open shit there. So what he was doing was everybody that wanted to do business in Tunisia had to come. They had to pay. They had to come see him, and then he would delegate the contracts out to his family members. And in doing so, he accumulated $13 billion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That he stole from the people, and the people ain't getting none of the bread. Tunisia is one of the poorest countries in the world.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Tunisia.
Say it.
Tunisia. Tunisia. It's not Tanzania.
No one said Tanzania.
We corrected it.
Tunisia.
Man, shit.
Well, fucking.
You don't your ass in the back of shit.
Nino Brown in this motherfucking bro. Nino Brown.
I want to kill you so hard. I want to kill you so bad. My dick is hard.
Little Dutter Man right there. That's Dutter Man over there. You got. Show you.
You bagging on me with that rat ass on your head?
To be honest, it's fur.
It's fur.
But it's fur.
That shit is not.
To be honest, no, it's
That's
actually,
car seat.
No, it's not.
Baby mama tripping.
You know the shit they put on the toilet seat?
That nigga baby mama was tripping. Like, okay, bitch.
Y'all niggas for the toilet seat. This is fur.
It's a special.
My nigga went to Party City.
It's the credit card.
Yeah.
You celebrating Halloween early, bro.
Okay, this ain't Halloween, bro. You can read the comments. That's all you get.
Read the comments, bro.
Show, what's the most money you ever stole?
Most money I ever stole, I was at a carnival, nigga.
Oh shit! They came out the cage like nigga. Going up in people's pocket.
I took money out the customer's hand. Hey, don't listen to this fucking junkie. I nigga used to get high with Frankie Lyman, my nigga. Ain't nobody listening to me.
Before we move on, let's just clear up that that's not rat ass on Otto's head.
No, it's not. It's not rat.
It's not rat ass.
To be truthful, I've been collecting the fibers of Duncan's hair. Have been dropping off. His back hair's been falling from his hair. So I put it together. I let it marinate in some cocoa butter for about 24 hours.
You took that bike chain off your bike and put it on your neck, nigga. You swear you fly.
That came off a unicycle, nigga got a twist just to turn on this shit.
Actually, this is your old braces. Your throwback braces you used to have.
If Samuel L. Jackson daddy don't sit down.
Okay, little real twin.
How much money did you steal? Why were you at the fair hitting licks?
They weren't paying us enough to.
You were right.
You know what I'm saying? I was up there doing the goldfish games, my
bouncing
nigga.
that ball on the
My nigga, you in here with a bang, nigga. What
You're in here with nothing on your head.
That's cool, my nigga.
You're talking about here.
That shit look like an obstacle course on your shit, man. Why you gotta point a mill on your shit, man? Just cut it off, man. That shit used to be a baby hair, nigga.
Nah, nigga. All right, man. So, how much money did you steal from the fair? Why, man?
Man, probably like 300, 400.
Damn.
In a day though, every day though. Yeah, that was every day. Like they was getting more.
40 grand.
Yeah, like every day. I worked there for a week. They was only gonna give a nigga like 120 at the end of the day. I mean, at the end of the week, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know,
how old were you?
I was like 18, bro. Like just graduated high school. Like it wasn't like the summer. You know what I'm saying?
High school?
Did they let you go home?
I didn't think you had it in you. I'm proud of you, brother.
Bro,
that's what's up,
I'm
man.
proud of you for having longer shorts, my nigga.
You got on in living color jeans.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta see the jeans. The part with Jim Carrey through the ball. What? In living color. And the paintbrushes.
My nigga look like handicap man off of living color, nigga.
You got rough patches on the side of your beard.
Nigga, you gonna get your. Why you wearing your hat like a retard, my nigga? Like,
Out of here.
So crazy.
That nigga got that hat from a discount spot.
So you got a.
What does it say?
Air Force veteran. Yeah, you heard that.
You stole the money and
shaking in
quit.
my Reeboks, Lieutenant Dan.
You stole the money and quit, or you stayed on the job?
Hell no, niggas more money to get, nigga. And I'm still get the 120. You know what I mean? Still get the 120.
So how did you set the lick up? You just
nigga, I was nigga, like when songs would come on, I'll be acting like I'm dancing and shit, do dance moves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga, cause you gotta remember.
Dancing alligator in this motherfucker.
That's cool. Hey, but like, damn, you just wasted our time.
You can't tell time, nigga. Knock it off.
That's cool. That was cool. That nigga had on polka dot pajama pants, bro. If you don't take your ass to a jammy jam,
They got the egg on her.
that nigga came up here with a dance. You can tell by the last show that shirt was donated. You see what he bullshit he got on today?
You just came back from paintball practice?
Yeah. But look, no, it was just like sometimes, bro, when it's like opportunity there, you can't just wait. You dig? You just gotta go ahead and take it.
So you stole.
Nigga, yes. Yes, I did, my nigga. Yes, I
What's
did.
the most money you stole, nigga?
Man, thousands of dollars, nigga. We was doing that shit every week. Nigga was working at for California Edison, nigga, doing security at the yard, nigga. Where they keep the trucks.
Right.
Them niggas used to keep all that copper wire in the back, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
All we used to go downtown LA, nigga, where the essays at, nigga. Oh, and come up, nigga. Oh my God, nigga.
Copper price.
Yeah, nigga, we was 2-3K every time we did that shit. We had to go to different ones though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to use your ID. So the homie go use this shit over there.
Right.
Yeah, little shit. I wasn't getting paid nothing but nigga $7-8 an hour to sit there, nigga.
Right.
So I let them niggas come in, turn off the little camera because they used to go off anyway because they had to, you know what I'm saying, change batteries, nigga. Turn that shit off, nigga. Let them niggas get whatever they wanted to, nigga.
Oh,
Fuck it.
my God.
That's on California. Thank y'all. We appreciate it. I'm from California, nigga, to the death right now for that.
That's the old nigga hustle. That copper, them old niggas. That's why they always got pickup trucks.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas be around picking that copper up and that iron, nigga.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Mimi, what's the most money you ever stole at one time?
Let them know.
Man. Well, when I was young, I used to work in the mall. Let's just say that. And this is back in the day when there was very few cameras and all that type of stuff. And all the kids that worked in the mall, it was a bartering system. So I want something from May, Robinson's May at the time. Mm-hmm. You want something from my store. Mm-hmm. So they come in, they get what they want, I go get what I want. Mm-hmm. But then there's a cash deal too, because the holidays come, the players want to come in, get all these boxes like this here. I pull them to the side, I'm like, you know what, you can get all that for about, look like it's about 1,000, give me, 500 for it. They break me off to 5. So I was covered up. I was getting bread. I had a chest full of bread. Okay, don't even come for me. And listen, and the craziest part about I had goods too, it was like a tangible system. Everyone in the store was doing it. Everybody in the mall was doing it. The managers. It was a trip back in the day, the barter system.
Do you think you ever would have stole if you had enough?
Hell no. Because I wouldn't have been trying to take them nigga penitentiary chances. You know what I'm saying? Trying to nigga paddle copper, nigga, the Mexicans, nigga. That's what we was doing, you know what I'm saying? And they knew what was happening. The Mexicans, they don't give a fuck. They just get this money, nigga. That's why I fuck with them, too. So.
Yeah, man.
That shit's hilarious. It just took me back to when I was a kid because it's the trip. Nowadays it's different. Back then it was a little looser. There was no camera, so everybody was a little bit more looser with their movement. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
We live in a different time now.
Right.
Niggas got you on camera.
They do.
We was doing runouts like it wasn't nobody's business.
Oh my God.
I was driving family vans, so it was always, hey, just size 36, man. Come holler at me. So I made sure I had the bows, all them shits, man. I ain't never ran and stole no money, but I definitely was. We did that shit. It was like every day for like a good 2 years. We would just go to a different mall.
Yeah,
right.
Those was doing shit. Where we going? We just gonna go to the mall all the way out somewhere. We gonna go to the mall. We gonna run out. I'm in the parking lots.
Right.
These niggas hurry up. Y'all niggas hurry the fuck up, nigga. Let's go.
They should change the law. If somebody get caught stealing, it should be the government's fault.
Yeah.
Why don't this motherfucker got enough?
Yeah. I had enough.
That's a fact.
I mean, that's the question we should be asking because we give them money blindly. We pay taxes. We do all this shit, and we have no control of it filtering back down to us. And too many niggas, it ain't reaching them
At all.
You know what I'm saying? It's the government's fault, man.
Yeah.
Pussy ass government. We gonna call somebody, man. Real quick. We about to open up the phone lines to the show.
So the only people can hear is the headphones. You have to hear through the headphones.
We're gonna make a call to one of the people you know what I'm saying, in the world. Pretty soon. This is why it's a little piece right here, whole ass nigga. Because I put the headphones. Nah, nigga.
How's your barbers doing, nigga?
Nigga always talking about my nose and my hair, nigga.
Bless you, bless you.
The bros love it, man. It's just.
They rub their finger through it. They rub their hand through it like this.
We doing a test run, man. We're going to start opening up these phone lines pretty soon. I'm going to put the phone number up pretty soon, man. And you'll be able to call and roast with us. This first call I'm going to make just to check how this shit work is my boy, DeJuan, who was on a rescue mission down at the farm trying to get his family out of slavery.
Still got a couple of them down here.
Oh shit, is this something wrong?
Hotep, nigga.
Hello, hold on, D. I can't hear it in the headphones.
I can hear that nigga.
You can? Mm-hmm. Must be something I did wrong.
What's good, nigga? You eating?
Know that.
Oh, you heard Todd?
Yeah.
Tell Todd shut the fuck up, DeJuan.
Hello? Did that.
Yeah.
I'm over here smoking this blunt.
Oh, yeah, that might be what happened. Where was they plugged in at? 1 or 2?
Right here.
Fuck to
over there fucking with the cables. No, it's right here.
Y'all look like a bunch of Muppets.
What's up, you fat motherfucker?
What's up, nose Muppet? What's going on?
Chillin', man. You live on the air. We checking with you, making sure you're all right, man. Talk to the people, man.
Man, I'm good over here, standing downtown Dallas for the weekend, seeing family and kicking it, doing shit like that. Road trip.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, have fun out there, man. We miss you on the show, man. You know what I'm saying?
I do not miss you, sorry ass.
Hey, that nigga Todd called you the food fight champion, nigga.
Come on, this old food fighting looking motherfucker. Motherfucker, Todd, the only nigga to lose a shadow boxing contest to itself.
So I fucked me out. Yeah, man, we just checked.
Shadow karate ass nigga.
Hilarious. Hey, so y'all listening, man, we gonna be able to get these calls, man. I'm gonna put a number up. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to talk to us live, man. So that's one of the new changes, one of the new segments in Kraig Facts, man.
That's dope.
That's dope.
Make sure y'all mess with it, man. You'll be able to call and roast live, man, because, you know, I'm tired of killing show. You feel me? What's your barber's name?
Oh, shit.
Right, that's what I thought.
Oh, shit.
Low-hanging fruit ass, nigga. Low-hanging fruit.
My beard is sharper than your hairline will ever be.
You said what? Grow your hair back. Let's have a hair off.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Can we have a hair off? You should have beat me to the punch.
Can we have a hair off?
Bro, you only got a couple of more months, bro. Your shit's evaporating.
Can we have a hair off?
Bro, your shit is gone, bro.
He don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No, I don't. I'm not out there.
One was like one of the characters in Shaq Fu.
Can we have a side burn off?
Nigga said, where you want to start?
Anything.
Right. Where you want to start?
All right, D, I ain't gonna hold you up, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, pimpin'. Yep. All right, peace.
Hey, man, I got something to say real quick. Man, it's only 500 likes on this video.
Oh, that's crazy.
We got like 1,500, 1,600 motherfuckers in the chat, man. Y'all gotta get them likes up, baby. Come on, man.
Yeah, smash the
How about
like
that
button,
algorithm?
man. We're gonna have a special celebrity guest. I'm gonna call. We talking to Shane Battier today.
Battier, nigga.
Yeah, I played in the McDonald's All-American camp with him. It's a good nigga, man.
I have a light scan off.
Did y'all play each other, or did y'all just do suicides together?
No, I played against him.
Tondrick.
To this day, the nigga got the biggest pair of Skechers I ever seen in my life. Nigga got a size 19 Skechers. I never thought I'd see it. You know. We're gonna talk to Shane Battier, man. All right, cool. Yeah, so incoming call. Dope. All right, man. What you got for us, Blaze?
Companies out there so desperate for employees now, man, that they skipping the drug test now. So.
Oh wow.
Look at God. They said, yeah.
Oh wow.
They said you can still punch the clock, man, while you high. Shit, fuck it, man. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's some dope shit.
Yeah,
that's
literally.
Yeah, that's real spit. Okay. Yeah, man. I know some
companies.
A lot of them. You know what I mean? Most people staying home getting that EDD money, and it's more than you get paid to work. So yeah.
That shit over with. No EDD, nothing.
Oh yeah.
Todd can finally leave a dojo and get a real job.
Would you be okay with police smoking weed? Like if they pull up on the scene smoking?
It'll probably be
hand it to you.
It'll be less confrontation between them and black men. That's a fact. It'll be a lot less confrontation. A lot of the nervousness comes from niggas being high talking to the police. I know I'll be nervous. But y'all don't have no weed on me. I'll be high like, damn, I don't want this nigga know I'm on the bank right now.
For real.
What about you?
This nigga the blunt like, hey, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Your doctor. You're at the doctor's office. He blowing and telling you what's going on.
Sure.
I know for a fact my doctor smoked.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I know that for a fact. My doctor.
Yeah, that's cool.
So show for you if you was at the veterinarian, he was smoking.
You got in a fight with a tooth fairy, nigga.
He said, hey, like it's multiple tooth fairies. It's a gang of them bitches.
Mike Tyson.
It's a molar bitch, it's a front tooth bitch, it's a gang of different tooth fairy bitches. You got a tooth fairy on fangs? It's a fang bitch? Okay, what occupation wouldn't you want smoking weed? Pilot?
The pilot, yeah, you can't be high. Don't be high flying. You know.
Yeah, the pilot.
The pilot.
It depends on what are you high off of.
Not indica.
Nah, you gotta fly that. Fuck that.
Too many.
Oh,
I feel like I want the pilot to be sober, basically. But everybody else, I'm not tripping. If you got now, only if it's some marijuana or something. If you're doing something beyond that, then, or drinking or drunk, like I don't want no parts of that. You can't work on nothing being drunk.
Right. What about surgeons? What about surgeon? You about to get throat surgery, and before you nod out, your doctor, you'll
throw something in your face.
And then pass it to somebody.
I don't know. The homegirl is Filipino. She a nurse. She said she used to have a doctor when he used to go do surgery. That nigga used to take him a little bump because he been up for like 19 hours.
I'm telling you, all of them.
Okay.
All them doctors.
Oh no. What's his name? And we get him out of here.
They do something.
They be up that long.
I'm not talking about like when they go home. I'm talking about like what, because they got their little room where they can go do their shit.
But you don't know why they do it, because they know how to fix themselves. Nigga, I know what's wrong with you.
You should have your taking a bump. No, not no fucking bump. No.
They know what's wrong with themselves.
The fucking doctor with the pinky nail? No, man.
I'm watching them goddamn enchiladas. On your stitches.
I wouldn't want to see him walk in the room. So, all right, let's see what you got.
Shit ain't looking good for you, bro. You should probably hit this.
If it's calming you down and it's making your nerves good, I'm good.
How bad is your nerves?
I know if I get high, I got to the point to where in my craft I get high and I'm
I can do anything high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So that's why. So I'm not a surgeon. So anything I do, I can do it high. So I wouldn't put it past a surgeon to smoke before he goes and does surgery. It doesn't matter. Like if that's your shit, if you know what you're doing, I can do anything. Sativa, anything. I don't give a fuck. I can do anything on some weed. So I can imagine. I wouldn't want my pilot doing this shit, but I'm sure he does. I'm sure they do.
Pilot driver.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, pilots.
I'm sure they do. I know for a fact my doctor smokes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know that for a fact. So
yeah, up there. If the pilot smoking on,
I trust that motherfucker with my life.
You gotta have your eyes on all them instruments. I don't know about you.
It's too much shit going on. Too much buttons and shit. I can't. You gotta land the whole ass plane.
Was you in the Air Force, nigga?
He was in the Air Force.
You do know only 1% of the Air Force fly planes, right?
Yeah, that's
people don't know that. People always say. People always ask that. Yeah, and people always say that. Like you flew a plane, like no, I ain't flying no fucking plane.
Where the fuck you go then?
Yeah.
They ain't flying no fucking plane. That's just like Air Force.
They dropped the niggas out the sky. They coming with the.
I took the ASVAB. I scored 75.
Oh, you could have got in there.
I was actually gonna go when the fucking, but it was gonna be late. When the first market crash happened in 2009, that wiped the nigga out.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I was like on E, nigga. That shit was
hard.
And I went
2008.
You was going to war.
2009. I got out.
Yeah.
I got out 08.
So I was close. I was like, nigga, shit, nigga, I ain't never.
You was going to war for real.
So, but I had an injury.
Oh, yeah.
I knew my meniscus and shit was torn. I went to MEPS. Went to MEPS, passed all that. Because the recruiters been shady.
Motherfucker.
I told the recruiter, like, look, man. He's like, it's all good.
Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah, you feel me? The recruiters
they the most crooked motherfuckers. Air Force recruiters is the most crookedest motherfuckers in the game.
Army niggas.
No, the Army
bullshit too.
The Army
some bullshit, man. Army told me I was like 18. I was like, man, I smoke weed. He was like, got ways around that. Don't worry about that.
My Air Force recruiter was like, when you go to basic training, he said after you go to basic training, you get to come back to Pasadena and you get to work with me. When I went to basic training, called in from basic training, he didn't answer the phone ever again.
Oh, nigga, you was in France.
Yeah, it was over. It was over. So that's left on stuck.
I had 2 opportunities to go there in my senior year. One of the scholarships I got offered was from Lehigh. But I was like, nah, I can't do the military. Now, the Air Force was interested in me hooping, but they just was too slow on the offer tip. You know what I mean? But if they would have offered me, I probably would have went. You know what I mean?
You got to join. You got to be in the Air Force to play hoop for?
Yeah, but he'd have been a captain.
Yeah,
he'd have been up there in rank.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
No, in the military, like because you're playing for the school, like so you're playing for the military.
Okay.
When you play for the actual school, them is all lieutenants and captains. Them niggas I gotta salute them when I see them in the street.
Do any of them niggas ever make it to the NBA from the Army basketball team?
David Robinson. The Admiral.
It happens a lot in football too, though.
Yeah, a lot more
common in football.
My homeboy Jonas Mouton, I used to be in like 8th grade with the nigga. He was in the Army playing football, I believe, and went to one of them NFL.
That's the last grade that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I mean, all the niggas in the 8th.
I was on fire,
if you a hooper or a football player out there and they recruit you and you're not like a upper, like you know when you're gonna go to the league.
Right.
I mean, there are dark horse niggas that come out of nowhere, but pretty much like the top 200-300 football niggas that's ranked, they all go to the NFL.
Yeah.
If you're not one of them niggas and Air Force come call in the Army, I would say do it because you get way more out of the same amount of time. Like, not only do you get a bachelor's, but you're now a fucking veteran. And when you have a degree, that makes you not just a regular
officer.
An officer. But going to the Air Force to play basketball, playing for Air Force is not like playing for UNLV. You're not getting that, little groupie love type shit. You're not getting that college experience.
You can get that just being in the Air Force.
You and the motherfucker. Yeah, that's different.
Just being in
but
the Air Force,
the academy is stricter than the fucking Air Force.
But niggas who are playing ball for places like Air Force, they come out paid, bro.
And the niggas who play ball, if that's your job in the military is to play ball, you're not going to no fucking war. Your job is to hoop.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Anybody,
you get all them same benefits that niggas who just join up the street.
Paid. It's not like
that's only for the 4 years. For the 4 years.
It's to hoop.
For 4 years though, college.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, after the 4 years, that's not your job no more. After that, your job is Air Force.
Then you can go do whatever.
Okay.
You know, it's not if I only did 4 years. I don't know. So
saying.
I could do my. If I would have gone in and did 4 years of hooping, I'd have been happy. So
Where was you at?
I just hoop every day. Every day.
What was your job in the service?
Security forces.
Security forces. Hell yeah. Security forces. The best job in that motherfucker.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Security forces. I was trained by the motherfucking Army Rangers and all that. So
When you was doing
small cop, you crazy? Hold up. Small cop, hell no.
Todd is a trained killer. Certified.
He is.
Certified. He'll tell you.
Sit up, you know what I'm saying?
Like you train 4 turtles.
I gotta give him his.
Hey, Todd. This nigga Todd a trained killer at Bikini Bottom some fucking
Murder.
It's really called security forces.
It's called security forces.
You served during the Afghanistan war, right?
No, before that.
Okay, when did you serve?
98 to 2000.
So you got right when it kicked off.
Right when it kicked off.
I joined right when it kicked off.
Really?
So you was there when
I joined 02.
That's some scary shit.
Y'all was there when Ja Rule and them was performing
when they first was like doing the little bombings and shit, the Clintons, they sent all those motherfuckers over there, and for a long time the Clintons wouldn't answer questions about the troops on some old, so what's going on with the troops? And they just wouldn't answer it. And then eventually they came out and said, well, it's a 13-year deployment. When you know what I'm saying, the Air Force or military career is going to be 4 years.
Right.
You ain't going over to Saudi Arabia and be like, well, my 4 years is up, send me back home. Like, nah, you stuck.
You can't ask them to go to the crib?
You can ask anything you want, but you ain't going.
11:59, nigga.
They wouldn't let niggas go home that was raping bitches back
Yeah.
So they not gonna let a nigga.
They'll turn you right back around. I just raped somebody. Don't matter. Get back out
Put a
there.
nigga in jail at night and let him on the battlefield.
Come on, nigga, they shoot. Get your gun. Get your shit.
It was some foul. You raped this bitch but not kill that nigga. That's the military was. There was some foul shit going on in the service.
We putting less bullets in your gun.
I'm saying this ain't no speculative shit.
That shit was just like going to college, man. It was doing all the same shit. They had to do dorm parties. I don't know if y'all was doing that shit. They had dorm parties where it was drugs, it was fucking alcohol, and this is on the military base.
Right.
Yes.
What kind of drugs?
Whatever goes on. Whatever goes on at a college party was going on at the dorms we was.
And not our dorms.
They get to leave.
So the essays was showing up shooting the party up.
You got to get on the base.
Minus that. It was the fights, of course.
Yeah.
Niggas was getting the fights.
Niggas gangbang in the military.
1,000%.
That's what people don't
understand.
Man, what?
I didn't see that. No.
Shit.
Hell,
Nigga, the
I didn't
homie
see
got
that.
I didn't
Well, did you have your glasses on?
Yeah, you don't wear glasses like that. I was in Ohio. They was definitely not doing no shit like that.
You say they was gangbanging in Ohio for sure.
And I had to write Patterson Air Force Base, but that was
They was begging in Ohio.
like that motherfucker. So.
I don't know if you was in the military, man.
I was definitely in the military. Air Force out there, guarded Air Force One and all that. So yeah, out there.
Which I was
out there.
What was your job? Though I was in the military.
I was special for. I worked on like forklifts and I was flight line maintenance pretty much. I was a mechanic.
Okay.
Shit. I worked on $2 million vehicles. Fuck what you talking about.
Nigga said, "Sir, your job was."
You was up there.
He knows I think that, but I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Like we didn't respect the cops because they still the cops.
Yeah.
So that shit doesn't.
That's why I wasn't at
doesn't
those
stop
parties.
when you're in the military. No, you still the police.
Yeah.
Are you a cop?
Yeah, security forces, nigga.
Hey, so you was running up to niggas like, I'm out there.
Yeah. Didn't want me running up.
That nigga had that. He didn't have no pistol. He had that homie the clown side.
Yeah, I had that out and fuck somebody up with that for sure. Padlock.
You had to arrest a nigga? Have you ever arrested somebody?
No.
That nigga too far.
I was on a flight line like the. We're not supposed to be doing like arrests. If a motherfucker cross the line, you're supposed to shoot him.
How many?
So it's like,
How long did you shoot?
It's on the floor. I know you shot some
It's
niggas. It's on the floor. You passed this fucking red line.
You shot a nigga?
Get shot.
Did you shoot a nigga?
nah, I ain't shot. You expect something? You know what you're talking about? You know what you're asking? You got to ask it. Was there a terrorist attack on a military installation?
I would have shot a nigga just to see if I could.
That'd fuck you off.
Tom said I had more fun patting niggas down.
Show kept coming up in there breaking the law. I stole something.
What's that feeling knowing that, damn, anybody, like, is there anxiety with that, bro?
No, this is, in a way, I can see how, not when I do it to black people, but I can see how somebody would do police brutality. You get all of this training, so you like, I wish somebody would fuck around and do something. So when somebody does something small, you like, yeah, this is my opportunity to fuck some shit up. Yeah.
See, that's why you gotta scan y'all niggas, because you said you was getting hands put on you Pasadena.
Yeah, that was in Pasadena. That was before the Air Force, before the M16. So I was ready. I was about to shoot some shit up. Yeah. Hell yeah. Grab somebody up and twist some shit.
Practicing in the mirror and shit.
Hell yeah. I didn't know nothing. Probably 2 and 27 going into the Air Force when I got up. Hell yeah.
You was 27?
2 and 27.
That nigga got out and became a mall cop.
Two of them was girls. I beat up 2 girls, but you know.
That's your fight record, nigga?
Oh, exactly. Pasadena.
You know your fight record?
Time out.
Right.
2 and 27. I lost 2 wins, 4 fights. Hey,
2 out of 3.
We're not gonna skip over this. We're not gonna skip over this. The 2 wins is 2 females.
2 out of the 3 wins. This is the 3rd grade. I fucked her up. I fucked Samara up. Yeah.
No.
I won though. I won my female fight. Y'all fooling me.
I lost to 2 women at the same time.
This younger you? Or?
Yeah.
I got in a fight with my sister when she was pregnant with my niece.
That don't count? I get my W's in though. Kickball game got out of control. Samara came up tripping and I uppercut her.
Shorts, nigga. You took your wife's shorts, like.
No.
You ever lost a fight to a girl?
Nah.
He lost to the crackhead.
Hey, you ain't never fired on this nigga.
Right. And this woman was right.
Your girl back there like cat.
Right. Socked that nigga over some cinnamon toast crunch this morning.
Not the toast crunches.
I feel like you putting hands on it because this nigga is in pocket.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
My hands on nobody. I don't
know. Okay.
That's a good nigga right here.
Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing to get your ass beat. So you gotta live this life.
Whatever you do, this is a good nigga. He don't play no games about you.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's probably because he know I'll be whoever else has put him in that position.
Right.
That's the thing. I ain't afraid to fire on nobody else. But this
You scared of your girl?
No, we cool. We cool.
Nah, you scared? Yeah. We cool. That nigga just texted her. He texted her earlier like, don't react off nothing I say.
You scared of your girl?
Nah.
Okay.
What you mean?
I think some of them losses at that 25.
I've never seen a woman, but I never seen a girl.
I watch a lot of wrestling. I will suplex my wife off the top rope, y'all. Fuck around.
That's beautiful.
That's why you have to go fight. Cause I'm gonna learn how to fight if I get married.
Yeah.
How many looms was your flashlight?
How many looms?
Yeah.
Oh man, pack it up.
Shit, I'm them on draw.
I'm got fruit of the looms.
This nigga came
done.
Oh shit, I was gonna do the Nicki Minaj shit, but he took it. It's all good. But we gonna go into what's my nigga name? Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh.
At the VMA, he's acting an ass.
What do you do?
I'm gonna get into it.
What else he do?
I'm getting into a Fab Five Freddy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but he got into it with Conor McGregor, man, on the red carpet. I seen the video. I'm gonna say it was Conor McGregor. Probably was tripping. Nigga had a drink in his hand. You know, he do. I forgot the name of his brand. What is it called? Proper 12. He had always got a bottle on him. You know what I'm saying? I like that, but I guess he tried to take a picture with old boy and his girl. You know what I'm saying? And he was faded and kind of like bumped into him. You know what I'm saying? And spilled his drink on him. Then old boy looked. Then nigga just threw his whole drink in his face. Like, fuck you.
Man.
You want to fight, miss? So, you know what I'm saying? They got into it, pulled each other. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I box, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna fight a nigga that's actively training in MMA. I'm just not.
Machine Gun Kelly got fucked up.
If you would have bumped me, I'd have been my fault, dog. I mean, I didn't mean for you to bump me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No punches was thrown.
The nigga say Conor McGregor say the nigga that's why he threw the drink because the nigga swung on him, but yeah, you can see that.
Right.
Machine Gun Kelly ain't built like that, bro.
That's why, like, Machine Gun Kelly knew I'm not getting hit. Before anything happens, it's gonna be 20 niggas over here. So and that's when we see the drink go in the air.
That's what happened. His security came over there. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Then he like, nigga, I'll beat both of his asses. And then
Connor's a problem. His leg ain't still broke. That shit was
that shit healed. He ready to get down again.
Oh yeah, that nigga need to retire, bro.
Yeah, that's them.
You think so? It's over for him like
that? That's them roids, bro.
Not over, but yeah, them roids start fucking with them joints.
Yeah, that shit snapped in half, bro.
Yeah,
too easily too.
He can't go down the card. He gotta just flat out retire.
He ain't gotta retire. He's still a cash cow.
Yeah, but
he can always sell a fight.
Okay,
he can always
have
sell
to
a
fight like Aldo again or something.
His body breaking down.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Whether he win or lose, like he can sell a fight though. Like
but I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that leg snatch. That shit was the worst shit.
That shit was nasty, man.
God, that's when he stepped back. He threw a kick and stepped back, and that shit just said.
So Don, let me ask you this: in a street fight, do you think a boxer would beat a UFC person?
No.
Okay.
Because it's boxing is more of it's an agreement.
Right. Within the rules of everything.
No, we just finna use our hands.
Right.
Man, you finna throw down. Right. And MMA, they whole thing you seen when Tyron Woodley was fighting Jake Paul. Every time the nigga engaged him, when he got to him, he grabbed him.
Right.
That's just instinct. That's just shit to grab, take down, boom, 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 finish the fight. We don't think. That's why I'm saying that even that Jake Paul got a little bit of experience, he was doing the right thing, holding the shoulder in, letting him come smothering him, and then turning out. You know what I'm saying? So, in the boxing ring, that worked. And on the street, nigga, he gonna trip me and try to take me down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna talk about it. If I carry burning with me, legal, but you know what I mean? I'm not playing with niggas. So it's like, you can try. You know what I'm saying? Like if we just hands, he gonna have a problem. But if he start, you know what I'm saying, throwing them leg kicks and all that shit I ain't used to, that's just different, nigga.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have to take it back to the hood, nigga. We used to fight your cousins, nigga.
Machine Gun Kelly, man, tone it down, nigga. You need to be trying to fight Eminem.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what they need instead of celebrity boxing. They need celebrity UFC.
Slim Shady a dog walk, Kelly. You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Kelly tall.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's thin, man. That nigga like 120.
You think Eminem?
Eminem boxes. For real. Yeah, he trying.
Ain't he old?
I fucks with it then.
Eminem old. He in the mid 40s.
He in his 50s.
Yeah.
All them steroids.
But a trained boxer,
Yeah, I'm
motherfucking old. In the 50s is still
Kelly young, dog. Like he might drag Eminem. Bro.
Set it up. Somebody need to set this up. We want to see it.
But Royce, thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the video.
Smash that like button, man. For
Royce
real.
Ben called the fade with Machine Gun Kelly because he had used the N-word.
Did he?
Oh,
really?
See,
this was like years ago.
I remember, man.
He always talking shit about him. Who?
Eminem did too.
Yeah, he actually did. They got that recording when, what was it, the little black girl dumped him? Yeah, that's some wild shit, Let's get it together. Man, we're gonna make one more call, man. I just want to test this phone before I open up the phone lines. Got my boy Shane Battier.
This is funny.
Waiting on a call. Hold on real quick. Just one more test on the phone lines, man, and then we're going to give y'all a number where y'all can start calling in and participating in this show.
Y'all niggas ain't tough in that chat. Shut y'all ass up. Get off your mama Wi-Fi, nigga. I dare you to watch this show on your data, nigga. I love y'all niggas, though.
Don't tell me Shane ain't answering.
Hello?
Come on, Shane, what you doing?
Hey, Shane Battier, how you doing?
Doing very well, sir. Who's this?
Oh, man, this your boy Kraig on Kraig Facts.
Oh, Kraig Facts. Yeah. No. How are you, Kraig?
Man, just calling to check in, man. I was telling everybody how we used to hoop against each other in high school, man. Tell them how I used to kill you on the court, Shane.
Well, that is highly debatable, Kraig. It's very, very debatable. Well, what I would say is there were a few times that unbeknownst to me, you scored a point on me, as they might say. But, I did well myself.
You still got them big-ass Skechers you had in high school?
The sketch pads. Are you talking about?
No, those Skechers shoes. No, you remember you had them big-ass?
Bit of one of my secrets. I do have a sketch pad. I like drawing still life, fruit and stuff like that.
Hello?
I do have. I don't wear Skechers anymore. I thought you were talking about my sketch pad because I picked up sketching. I've been drawing still life. So if you have any friends, Kraig, who might like some homemade sketches of pieces of fruit, oranges, apples, things like that. I've also been bird watching a lot too, and doing a lot of photography with birds.
Is that right? So that's what you've been doing since you retired from the NBA, bird watching.
Well, as they say, you got to pick up a hobby, or so I've been bird watching a lot lately, actually.
Okay, all right, man. Well, when you gonna come on the show, bro?
Well, I'm going to come on the show, but I don't like some of the things that you were saying about me in the past.
What do you mean? What did I say about you? I'm just keeping it real, Shay.
I was at the time dating a white queen, and I believe that you had about that.
I mean, well, look, ever since I know you only dated white girls, I didn't know if it was because you didn't.
Well, here's the thing, Kraig. I'm going to give you a cultural lesson, okay? You don't refer to white people as white. My wife is Irish, German, and Italian.
Okay. So she's three different whites.
She wants to be as German, Italian, and there's a little bit of Native American in there from her great grandfather. But that's beside the point, Kraig. Love is love, and I don't appreciate you integrating my white queen.
Okay, well, man, I no disrespect, brother. I just didn't know if it was self-hatred or what, man. But now that you've cleared it out, that is just, I get it. Yeah, you there? You still there?
Yes, you want to fuck my wife, don't you?
I mean, I wouldn't mind, nigga. But I'm not looking to fuck her. If you want me to fuck her, I'll fuck her. But I don't will.
Yeah. I don't fuck a stuffed animal.
Bareback.
I'm not going to say that I want you to, but I also don't want you not to.
You don't want me not to want to fuck your wife.
I don't want you to fuck my wife, but I don't want you to not fuck her either.
All right, Shane, we're going to cut this call short, man. I appreciate you, man.
I'm going to get back to my sketch pad.
All right, buddy. Thank you. All right, man.
Yo.
Hey, Battier.
I told you I know Shane Battier. You hate that
Those are identical, nigga.
Man, that nigga made a fortune invested in head meat. God damn.
Mimi, have you ever dated a white man?
No.
That's what's up. That's
That would be a no.
Why not?
Quick, no.
That doesn't interest me. I mean, I'm not racially motivated. It's just I'm interested in what I'm interested in, and it's people that look similar to me.
Okay.
These niggas have a problem with that kind of shit when I say it.
What?
That we only like black women.
No, I just said I'm attracted. I don't have anything against it. Like, I think that there's some handsome white men out there. Like, for instance, Robert De Niro, he's older, but he's a handsome. He likes black people. He's cool, but I wouldn't date him. You know what I mean? I like who I like.
Yeah. No, we just saying we don't think you ever been offered no white pussy.
That's what it was saying. Where's the confusion at?
I don't want
So
a white
look,
woman.
what's the actor's name? Last name Whitaker?
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker and Brad Pitt both try to holler at you.
You know Forrest Whitaker, right? The last king of Scotland.
Who you gonna roll? You gonna roll with Forrest Whitaker or Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt's ass.
Come on, sister. Come on. Damn, man. Damn.
I mean, but no, it's a reality because off the top, now if I start talking and Forrest is cooler, but I'm not going to base it just on a race right then because when I look at them physically, I mean,
you're
let's
more
be
attracted
real.
to the other guy.
I mean,
you going with who you were attracted to at that point.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not what I'm looking for, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say, oh, I hate other races, but I like my black men.
But Forrest Whitaker got that game, though.
Well, then he got that game. I'm picking Forrest.
Forrest. I like you said Forrest.
Swag, because it's not about who it is. It's about how they communicate and the swag, the connection.
Right.
You may not have a connection, right? But if Forrest is talking that game, what's happening, Forrest?
Right.
You know what I mean? Come put out this fire, baby.
Shout out to Forrest Whitaker. Y'all know Forrest Whitaker. Hit him up. Hit him up. Hit up Forrest Whitaker.
I don't think.
Yeah. If y'all know Forrest, if you out there, man, chime in, brother.
We're gonna go to a commercial break. When we get back, Jet Beauty of the Week and more Kraig Facts.
We're gonna help this nigga Blaze park his plane in front.
A lot of you bitches need to take your pussies off your body and dump it in the garbage. No, ladies. How you a grown woman and still fucking niggas cause they cute? Get you a man with some character. My name is Douglas Johnson. I go to work every day. I help and contribute to my family. I know how to fix brakes or changes. I don't really have Jordans or any type of material shit. And I work too hard to just give my money away. Look, I don't really give a fuck about what's happening, but I just care about my family. Ladies, being a man is a simple task. You do what you have to do, kill what you have to eat, and don't let bullshit repeat.
My name is Charlie Goggins, and just flat out, I'm the man. The reason you're watching is because you're a loser, and you want to know how to win. That's why you tune into my channel, all right? I'm training a guy today, all right? He signed up. I'm going to kick his butt. Pain is weakness leaving the body. So I'm going to make sure when he leaves this program, he's going to be a better American than what he was beforehand. If you suck at life, you come see me. Watch me kick this guy's butt and get him in rare form. Now cut the camera off, because I got work to do. Just got out of the county, right? What were you in there for?
Don't worry about it. Like, I ain't here for all that, bro. I'm just trying to get my life back right, bro. Like, mentally, spiritually, physically, too, man. Like, we got to clean up some stuff, bro. As long as I can play my radio, bro, so I'm good. So
I'm Charlie Goggins. You're here for my class. What do you plan on getting out of this?
I just said I'm trying to gain more mental capacity to deal with people like you in public space. My PO said I gotta be here, and I can't afford to go back in.
All right, if it's okay with you, we'll go ahead and get started, all right?
Thank you.
A few minutes later. A few minutes later.
Greenwood, an area in Tulsa, Oklahoma, populated predominantly by blacks, was established in part by Booker T. Washington around 1906 and became one of the more prosperous territories in the country. So much so that it came to be known as the Negro Wall Street, or now known as Black Wall Street. The ambitious black Americans that lived there started their own newspapers, grocery stores, movie theaters, churches, dentistries, hospitals, law firms, and several schools. On June 1st, 1921, it would be no more. With airstrikes from above and riotous groups on the ground, hundreds of white residents laid siege to the buildings and citizens of Greenwood. A program to allot reparations was established, but nothing could replace the loss of billions of dollars, thousands of lives, hundreds of businesses, and a flourishing community. With this plan, it is the goal of Black Brew to honor the people of Greenwood and the spirit of Black Wall Street. Coffee for the culture.
Al Sharpton, man, really, nigga? Really, Al? You been scamming all these years and finally got caught up, nigga. You own a wig with homemade sideburns. Al Sharpton, really, nigga? You let Don King slap you over a bag of scrunchies. Al Sharpton, really, nigga? You got a Snitch's greatest hits album dropping. I'm telling everything on everybody. Every time somebody says something important to you, you do a mic check. You said who said what to who? Mic check 1 2. Did you say it again? One more time. Mic check 1 2. You said who did what to who? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Al Sharpton, you own a studio in the back of a police van, Nick. Al Sharpton, you got a Snitch's greatest hits album dropping, nigga. You got an 8-track with all your Joe Jackson conversations on it, Nick. You buy all your clothes from a low-level mob boss. You dismissed yourself from the Million Man March so the count would come up short. How many people we got up in here? You say who? Mic check 1 2. We got with a million. Oh man, I got to go, man. I got to go. We got a mic check 1 2. I got to go, man. Mic check 1 2. They got a meal. I'ma leave. It's gonna be 999,000. Al Sharpton, you got a gospel album with curse words on it, nigga. You tried to buy dope for the Holy Ghost. Yeah, I'm here to buy dope. Anybody? Mic check 1 2. Yeah, I'm just here for a kilo 35. Mic check 1 2. This little sniff nose candy. Mic check 1 2. Who got the nose candy? For me. Mic check 1 2. I'm here to buy dope for God. Okay, where's the God dope at? Mic check 1 2. Who's selling dope? I want to take this dope to God. I ain't got no money. This dope is going to mic check 1 2 to God, nigga. Al Sharpton, you snorted coke off of Genesis 1. Nigga, you thought God managed the temptations. Al Sharpton, mic check 1 2. Yeah, you left the pipe bomb at the Vampire in Brooklyn
premiere. They're stealing my likeness up in here. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, Eddie Murphy's stealing my. I'm off the dope I bought for God. Okay, they're stealing my. I'm off the dope I bought for God. Okay, they're stealing my likeness. And mic check 1 2. Hello. Al Sharpton, nigga. You lost weight and forgot pig Latin. Mic check 1 2. Look, it's the gay. No food. It's no food again. Stealing my likeness up in here. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, Eddie Murphy's stealing my. I'm off the dope I bought for God. Okay, they're stealing my likeness. And mic check 1 2. Hello.
R.I.P. Little Richard, man.
Hey, Little Richard made the first openly gay song, man. I commend him for his curse. That nigga had a song.
Yo, chill.
Tutti Frutti on Rudy.
Oh, pause.
Tutti Frutti on Rudy.
That song's about sex.
Oh, wop wabba. He came up with the wop wabba because that's when he went the nigga ass and the nigga was like, wop wabba wop. What you doing, Richard? Oh, wop. I didn't know you had that much Richard. I thought they called you Little Richard because you had a Little Richard.
I know you had that much Richard.
Hey, after that night, he started introducing them different. Like, everybody, this is Big Richard. The nigga ain't lying. It's Big Richard.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. Cause my girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, where did you get your bartending degree at? The DeVry Institute? Man, hey, that last drink that you made tasted like a strawberry Huxtable. Let me find out you up in here making cosmopolitans. You got to be the worst bartender that I've ever encountered.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender. Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, why was that last drink you made so spicy? Like, it didn't have to be that spicy. You in here making ghost pepper daiquiris, you know what I'm saying? Habanero margaritas. And was that last drink supposed to have pumpkin seed shells in it? Man, what is I need to speak to your supervisor, man. What is his extension? Cause I don't even know. What was that last drink you made? What you call that? A Dasani? A Arrowhead Mountain Spring Water? Good drinks is hard to find around here, boy. I tell you, man. That drink that you just made tasted like a teriyaki chicken bowl. Your drinks is in here tasting like power steering fluid.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender. Hey. I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender. Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember. Yeah. My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. Oh. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the
I'm your host, Uncle Todd, and this bartender here is somebody need to put a C- in the window when you come up here to get a drink from this dude, because I seen him back here making gin and penicillins.
Yeah. I'm already know. I know. I'm like, hey, yo, chat, Ibo Kwenu. I love everybody. Hey, yo, man, there's got to be 1,000+ people in this chat right now. I need y'all to bang that like button one time for your boy. Kraig Facts every Tuesday and Thursday, 3:30 to whenever, man. Holla at us. Bang the like button.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. You gotta let her know when she's wrong. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. Man up, but keep it moving along. These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Well, must have wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out. My girl to your girl to our girl. She hates rules and date dudes she can't choose. Let me prepare you. You swear you in at the dare you. A 2-hour room for the pair you. Yeah, you be close but hands off like an heirloom. Yeah, you start to kinda like and put some rules down. Yeah, you don't know that she's about to cheer you, cause there's another man in the space that she stares to. Yeah, you. These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Well, must have wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. You gotta let her know when she's wrong. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. Man up, but keep it moving along.
Hey, said she with it, did it for the business, I just checked the gram after hitting, she got niggas, yeah, ay, said I'm with it, did it for that kitty, niggas think we cool until we kick you out that city, ay, she called me a little baby, no newborn, fucked her so good, she said I should do porn, ay, I proved a lot of shit, but money told me do more, yeah, if I can't fuck you girl, what's the crew for, yeah, ay, somebody need to catch Tommy Lawrence slipping, hop up with that piston, racist ass white lady missing, I can go and tell your bitch to get your cars listed, hit up Kraig, we drifting, turn Nicolas Cage, they all lifted.
If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. You gotta let her know when she's wrong. If your girl don't hate you, then her friends won't date you. Man up, but keep it moving along. These are just the rules, created for the fools. That's right. How to do a robbery and get away with you. That's game. First you map the plan out. Meet her at a man's house. Well, must have wore some track shoes. Sprinter how she ran out.
Domestic violence is not always abuse, because some of these women like to fight. When a woman hits you, you can temporarily forget she's a woman.
What the fuck, bitch? The fuck?
My mouth. Bitch, you hit me in my mouth.
Disrespect.
Didn't I tell you I was out with Smitty? Oh, you want to keep swing? Stop it. I told you to stop. I told you I was... Smith. Bitch, I'm finna...
Guess what, y'all? I have a new product. It's called the 6'9" Snitch Finger.
Show do not have a goddamn... Is that a lace front beard?
You just put it on.
Hey, man, I'm about to get... Man, I wish I knew who the fuck said that shit.
And point to the person you're snitching on.
Bitches go home for Christmas. Man, it was this nigga. It was that nigga here. It was this nigga here. This nigga here. I wanted to go home, nigga.
$25 plus shipping and handling.
My man is a dirty dog.
A dirty dog?
Oh yeah,
yes.
That shit right there.
Ooh, yeah, your dog is dirty. Ew. You know what? I know who we can call.
Who?
Code Red Carpet Cleaning.
Who is that?
Oh, look, watch this. Code Red, Code Red, Code Red. See?
Wait a minute. I know you. I cleaned your carpet before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi.
I know what that spot is from. That's either from a dog or from a man.
Oh, that's her man's. Nasty.
Yeah, it needs to be taken care of ASAP.
Don't worry though. I know how to clean carpet. I was born this way.
You were born this way?
I was born this way. Hey you guys, this is Chantel with Code Red Carpet Cleaning. If you need your furniture, tile, carpet, or anything cleaned, click the link in the bio or call 747-234-6224. Support black business.
Just like this one, bro.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm glad you got
I'm
it like
show graduated from high school. He know what be going on sometimes.
You got some weed.
Got me cheese in there. So you got me over here smiling now.
We're back.
I'm good. I'm gonna slide up on my knees.
The light skin privilege.
The homegirl Mimi had to bounce. Love and respect. That's
Shout out to Mimi.
So we got a guest, man. Doze is Jet Beauty of the Week. Go ahead and handle your business, Doze.
1 second.
Oh,
One more time, Doze.
Hey yo, first of all, Che Buqueno.
Hey!
All right, everybody. This is my friend Victoria. Victoria is the room. Victoria, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Victoria.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Your IG, all that.
Oh, my IG is Victoria_Brazil, like the country.
Show her IG.
Show it. Let us see it.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. You know, normally I don't like women with abs, but you are killing the mode.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? She got abs. She's beautiful, y'all. She's in shape. What started you on your fitness journey? Because a lot of women, they start letting it go, but you ain't.
A funny story. I actually had a guy that treated me terribly, and when I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, I didn't like it. I was ugly. I was fat. I was everything.
Right.
And so I wanted to get in the gym, but I know that if I don't know anything, then I need to hire somebody.
Right.
So I hired a trainer, and I did it for like.
How long before he started hitting on you?
Sign up. Like, all right.
Bags like a motherfucker.
Put your number right here.
No, he never tried to hit on me. He has been.
Oh, you're gay.
Okay. All right. To each his own. To each his own.
No, he's not gay. He's still my friend to this day. Still my friend to this day. But after doing it for like a
you still got a chance. Keep trying, brother.
Okay, after doing it for a few weeks.
It didn't puzzle you that he didn't hit on you? You wasn't like, why ain't this nigga
No,
hitting on me?
actually, I appreciated that he didn't hit on me. Because I was there, I was paying him. Yeah. It was professional.
That's what Kraig was asking, basically. When did you stop paying?
Right.
But you kept paying.
Yeah. And he was like, hey, have you ever thought about bodybuilding? And I was like, I don't look like a man.
Right.
And he was like, they have this new division for bikini. And so I was going hard. So I used to do bodybuilding.
Going hard too.
I actually almost became a pro.
Really? Well, you got the genetics because you're tall, so you can pack on muscle. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
My dad's Jamaican, so.
Oh, really? I mean.
How's the ox feel? Oh, okay. Yeah, he was FaceTiming. He was like,
how is this
picture? 2 years.
How do you get abs?
Food. It's the food you eat.
Okay, take us to a gut like this. How do I get it like yours?
No, really. If you change the way you eat, you don't have to go to the gym. If you change the way you eat, your whole body's going to change. It's when people go to the gym, they're just going to pack on like the extra muscle. But if you want to lose your stomach, everybody has abs. Everybody in here has abs. Sure. It's the food you eat. Yeah, sure.
That's what's up.
You know me?
I can't because I'm not a trainer, but you can definitely find somebody.
Yeah, trying to slide right in there. That was.
The nigga said, "Can you help?
Yeah.
Can you help me?"
I'll let you FaceTime me. You can be inappropriate if you want.
I'm in need.
Hit me up anytime.
Okay, so let's talk about how you ate to get your abs. So how did you eat to get your abs?
I ate 6 times a day, and I woke up at 4. Obviously, I was in the gym, but I woke up. I was eating every 2 to 3 hours. I drank a gallon of water a day, And that was it, pretty much. And then I went to the gym.
Okay, so from where I just showed you this amazing thickness I'm working with, how do I go from there to there? How many days? If I eat right for 90 days?
It really depends on your genetics too, like your body. Like you can eat right. So let me give you an example. I had a guy. He was on high blood pressure medicine. This is when I was really in the gym.
Right.
I gave him a meal plan. He followed it. In 6 months, he got off his meds and he lost weight. All he did was eat right and walk. So, but it took him 6 months and all he did was eat right and walk.
Oh,
so let's just say you did 90 days, you ate right, you ate 6 times a day, you got your water going, got away from whatever kind of sweets you were eating. I mean, yeah, 90 days you could see a change.
I lost like 50 pounds in 90 days.
Yeah.
In camp?
No, when I moved back to California.
Really?
I was 230 when I moved back here.
Oh, wow.
Water weight.
Just off of eating.
No, I was a big nigga though.
Yeah.
It's like I look more like you.
Right.
This size of this, I couldn't hoop. I was terrible. I was trash.
Right.
But I was diesel though. But it was like, I can't hoop. So I was depressed.
The diesel shit is overrated.
It really is.
You get beat up.
I mean, it's cool when niggas call you when niggas call you big man and shit. I know you scared of me.
Like they slap your mama. You won't do as much. You might say something, but you ain't gonna run up.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm 258 right now. Right? I think that's not the. I ain't fat, but I ain't Kraig. You feel me?
And then you have to think about the macros you eat.
That was a moment right there. That was a viral moment.
He had a moment with that nigga.
Yeah.
See, I ain't
I want to be Kraig.
I want to be Kraig.
Boy got deep, boy. That was
going back into himself.
Yeah.
I want to be Kraig. So that's one attribute that eating good does do.
That is 80% of it.
Yeah. Eat what you eat is what it
yes, that's
so if you stop eating ladybugs and caterpillars and shit, bro, you get that shit off.
Why the fuck would I listen to a wino, bro? Somebody drunk ass Satan eyes drinking ass uncle.
Yeah.
You nigga Kraig gave you a brew to be on this show.
That's funny.
That's in the bag, nigga. That's your drunk ass about it.
And he gave you a bag of crickets, nigga.
They gonna give you a bag of new hats, my nigga. Them goddamn hats you coming with is horrible, bro. You got them off your phone. Oh, I can't even say that.
Let's be honest, Dunk. You ain't Dunk. You ain't the.
Oh no.
You ain't Dunk. This ain't the Blaze I met. With that gut and all that shit. That ain't the, you feel me? That ain't the Ty. I met Ty when I was 12 years old. Nigga, Ty was fly weird.
That's right. That's right. That's what I was aiming for too.
All the Miscellaneous goggles.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
That nigga had the Prince pants.
I want to be Kraig again, man.
Yeah, tell us about some of those foods.
So
yeah, for real.
Well, let me tell you, in California, y'all. I'm from Texas. So
what part of
here,
Texas?
Dallas.
Okay, Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
Thickness.
No.
You from the outskirts?
Yeah, well, I'm from everything but Oak Cliff. So
Okay,
I've
okay.
lived in like Pleasant Grove, Mesquite.
That's like all the middle class.
Oh, okay. That sounds like some slang.
That's what the niggas
Everybody live in
outside
houses.
and sit on
Yeah, okay.
No, where you was at?
No, I mean, I live around black people too. I just, just not Oak Cliff.
A lot of people in Texas never say where they really from. They always say like Dallas, Houston, and be like, oh, it's like 20 miles out.
No, I was from Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah,
Watch
I'm from
your
Dallas.
mouth. Watch your mouth.
Go Cowboys!
Right.
See, wait. So those foods.
Okay, so I mostly ate when my proteins would be like chicken breast instead of dark, you'll eat white. I'll eat turkey, but instead of getting like 70-30, like 70% and 30% fat, I would get 98% lean turkey.
Right.
Lean beef. So a lot of people get 70-30, like looking at all that stuff.
Right.
So yeah, so you would get 94-6.
So when you go to the grocery store, you're going to the deli and you're having them cut your meat for you.
No, you can get bought meat.
Okay. Right.
But here in California, y'all's food is made different too. So like, coming here, you could probably eat some fried chicken and be okay. You know what I mean?
Really?
Man, let me tell you, I bought some soul food here because I was having one of the moments, and I was so disappointed.
Really? Yeah. Where'd you go? You went to Denny's?
No.
How's the greens here at IHOP?
Moves over Miami.
That ain't no. That ain't real soul food no more.
What is it?
I don't remember. It was an all black place, and it wasn't for.
Where was that?
No, it wasn't a chain. It was because I've never heard of that, but I don't remember, and I don't want to say the name because it was black owned.
Oh, yeah.
But the sweet potatoes was sweet potatoes, not candy yams, even though they said it was candy yams, and the cornbread was not sweet.
Man, if you don't take her to
Those what the fuck, bro?
You've been here for a while. You should be able to find.
Damn, that's how they get down. That's how most those get down. I like it. You should have ate before you got to me.
I'm supposed to fix your appetite too.
So you would eat lean meats, whatever kind of meat it is. Stay away from like pork, clabia, because those are not really good meats for you. And then you think about your carbs. Your carbs are always usually the same. You can eat instead of white rice, you can do jasmine, you can do brown.
So stay away from everything white. Is what you're saying.
That's right, sister. That's right, sister. Don't you forget that.
White bread.
You gotta eat hotel.
Dewan, so
what stomach do you digest the starches in? Dewan, do you do it in the one the milk come out of, or the one?
or the air stomach? Which one?
They got one for meat and one for vegetables.
The vegetable one empty.
That like a bad kidney, that motherfucker.
That was low hanging fruit. I love it.
Swipe that out.
So funny story. If it's green, you can eat as much of it as you want. It doesn't. You can wake up and there's no calories in it, so you can eat as much spinach, asparagus, like whatever you want that's green. You can eat
So
as
that
much
green
as
shit on top too.
Well, green is what makes the doo-doo slide, right? That's the skates for the food in your stomach. They slide it right out of your ass.
So make sure you have enough protein, macros, like protein carbs when you're.
So let's talk about complex carbs. Yams are a complex carb.
You can do yams. You can do red potatoes. I didn't really eat too many like brown potatoes. Oatmeal is good for you. I mean, there's a whole bunch of I can go on and on when it comes to the food list.
What about chips and salsa?
No.
Well,
and here's another thing: when you're trying to get back to this, is what I used to tell people. When I was bigger than I wanted to be, it was about getting to zero. So like when I say zero is whatever weight that you want to be.
Right.
Once you get there, you can be a little bit. You can be better. You can eat a little bit. Like on the weekends, you can have what you want.
Right.
Monday through Friday, I eat right, and then Saturday and Sunday, I can do whatever I want. Yeah. But during the time that you're trying to get to zero, try to be like disciplined, because I mean, other than that, you're messing up.
So what's your go-to meal then?
Okay, let's talk about. I don't have what now?
Yeah.
Oh, cheeseburger and fries. If I'm doing a
Really?
What? I love cheeseburger and fries.
Wow.
And a Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
wow, Dose. Let me get a large Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
You eat chili cheese nachos? Fire. Yeah, okay. So it sounds like you're blessed genetically. This ain't just normal shit, because she's talking about she loves cheeseburgers.
He asked me what my go-to meal
Well, she grew up in Dallas, so it's like you was running around and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Like you was like you're an athletic person.
Oh no,
You was never athletic. Y'all be outside though, like
I wasn't athletic.
at all.
Sports in high school?
No.
Terrible.
Yeah, I feel like show.
Hey, don't smile again, nigga. We gonna get banned, nigga. We gonna get them raggedy ass teeth, bro. I'm tired of y'all.
Yeah.
Bro,
we all know DJ Show got the freshest teeth in here.
Remember that?
All right, we all know that.
So that green shit she was talking about around your tooth wouldn't be a problem when you swallow it, my nigga. That shit is toxic.
Your gums is under construction, nigga.
Nigga, I know that. Nigga, your teeth are shifting, my nigga. It's earthquake in your mouth. That shit look like a canyon on the top of your shit.
Your gums look like that Kendrick Lamar album when they had the red blue gum. Just like your gums.
Your dishes is about to fall out your mouth, my nigga. It's your old sitting sleep dressing ass about it. Nigga.
You
look like the red.
You talk like you got a mouthful of slobber, nigga.
Okay, bro. You look like the Red Bull nigga. That nigga look like the Little Caesars nigga. Get your ass.
You all escape from the carnival looking ass.
Hey, bro, you and George Washington have the same dentist. That nigga got slave teeth.
Your gums. Hey, what about that? Yeah, bring the belt out. It's right there. Otto. It's It's right up here on top of the back.
Something. Make
Hold on,
it
give her the belt. Give her the belt. They gonna be roasting at the end. Whoever you think had the funnier roast out of them two get the belt.
Right now, just look at this nigga and laugh.
Right now, Duck is the champ, but they going at it. So at the end of the show, whoever. You know.
Shoguns look like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
That's sweet, bro. You on the negatives, my nigga.
That's what you think. That's what you say.
Why you got that?
You got spicy spit, nigga. You got spicy spit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, your hat need a fucking feather duster, nigga. I know you ain't talking dingy ass clothes.
Dingy ass everything, so that's everything on you is dingy.
You see how this nigga corrected me? I was just talking about your hat, my nigga. I was just talking about the nigga hat. He like, dingy everything. You gonna talk about him dingy, get it right. Every week you come in here looking like Kung Fu Joe, so I'm gonna get you sucker, my nigga.
Oh my god.
When you talk, it's not COVID friendly, my niggas. The spit that be coming up.
Shoes, bro. You got on the COVID-19s, my nigga.
You said that the show ago.
I never said that, bro. I never said that.
I like the spicy spit.
Yeah, that shit was cool, my nigga. Yeah, that shit was
So
cool.
let me ask you, do men? Are you single?
I am.
Okay, so what's more attractive, a man with a sense of humor or a man whose body is together?
I think I want both.
No, you see, pick one. Damn.
Muscular niggas ain't funny.
She want a nigga that's funny. Your ass is like, you look at her smile. You smiling ass nigga. You want a nigga that's funny. Tell the truth.
Okay, so I wouldn't. Okay, depends because I don't want anyone that's like out of shape either.
Right.
And out of shape doesn't mean you gotta have like abs.
So how far is too far gone? Is his body too far gone?
I don't.
Wait, what?
You say you don't want a man that's out of shape. I said, are these two bodies? Are these two bodies of somebody whose body that you would body?
Somebody you would body?
That nigga, don't put me in this nigga come here with the air mattress energy, nigga.
DJ Show has a body like he plays competitive tetherball.
I said that to Charlie. Yeah, that shit was but my shit was cleaner though. Like
that's the only thing clean about you. Only thing clean you ever seen.
Tattoo in old English, my nigga. That nigga listen to one game album, bro. He got R.I.P. test in old English. You took your old English. You got R.I.P. test in old English. You so drunk,
right?
The album was fire.
In the last,
she talking.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
But in bagging,
niggas always be.
Yeah, they.
Last time he took a shower was '96. So don't know about it.
That shit was right. She seen nigga, let's go back to my story. Go. Waste of time.
To use jokes, I mean, this type of shit, niggas just be flying off the dome. Sometimes they repeat shit they heard but no remember. But yeah, it's not. So you like so for you it's like you want a nice body but you want a sense of humor.
Yeah.
So have you ever found?
I mean, you want to be with someone that's attractive, and
right.
you know, you got to be attracted to him.
Okay, so you're more attracted to the mind, sapiosexual, or the body? Okay.
Definitely the mind. Like I want to be able to have a conversation with you. I'm into reading. I don't want you to be. Oh, let me put my video game. We can play the video game. That's fine because I'm that girl. I can play video game. We can go watch football. We can whatever. But if I want to go to Cafe Brazil, which is like a little diner, and read with our laptop, let's do that too, and still have just as much fun.
Right, right. So. Oh wow!
You said fun going to the diner and reading.
Yes.
You know what's crazy though, because
it's one of those Jill Scott. You love it.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
But women never tell the truth. Women never tell the complete truth for shit like that. Okay. All that shit is cool, but if he ain't giving you the right type of dick down, all that shit, it gets corny. What are we doing at the cafe, man? But how we at the cafe and you're not talking right.
Wi-Fi is terrible. Have a conversation about
women are scumbags in their hearts and they don't want to say it. If a nigga ain't doing what he's supposed to do in the bedroom, none of that reading shit matter.
I would agree. I'm not gonna say that. If I'm with a guy and everything checks out and we have sex and it's terrible, I have just lost interest. Damn.
Same as us.
Think about it. You are you're with somebody and y'all are connecting and y'all are not connecting.
You don't think you can teach him you?
No. Only thing you can teach is somebody how to, please you.
But see, then you just teaching that nigga to do something another nigga did to you.
Right. What they really should do, women should have their greatest sexual partner should be who teaches the new nigga how to fuck him.
Look.
Just watch what I do to this, okay?
I was about to say how, and then you did that.
See how I put her leg on the side right there? See, you can't joke too fast.
She like that. She like that.
Yeah, look at it.
You know what? I don't think people should get upset about getting directions in the bedroom.
No, only hoe ass niggas get upset about shit like that.
I mean, man or woman, y'all should not get upset. If I'm telling you how to lick me, do it.
Right.
That's how I'm gonna get there.
You've dated a woman that don't know how to lick you?
I don't date women.
Oh, okay. If you're a lesbian and you don't know how to lick a woman,
wasting time.
You might as well kill yourself. Because that's all you got,
I'm
bitch.
saying,
looking the shit out your thigh.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Wow. I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, that's real shit.
I mean, because it's more than one way to skin a cat. You might as well tell the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've never been with a man and the sex was whack and you stuck around and then it got good and you're like, okay, I'm glad I stayed.
No, well,
Damn.
no. So there was a time when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna settle down. I'm ready to. Well, I'm still like that. So if y'all are sitting, I'm just kidding.
Nah, you don't want this shirt. That's the wrong shirt.
No, but I got with a guy, and I was with him for 2.5 years, and I stayed with him even though I wasn't happy. And sex was not great. But he was not even. I mean, there was a lot of things that was wrong. But the sex was terrible too. It doesn't get better. The only thing that got better was his head, and that was because I taught him how to do
Right.
Hey,
So
that's all women talk about niggas.
Head.
Right, head. Disrespectful. Sorry, head.
Yeah, I was throwing off.
What's bad sex? What's bad sex?
You know, definitely.
Because I'm going back in. No matter what you say. I want to know how you know it's bad. I'm still having fun.
I don't know what I'm doing at home.
Just pumping.
Bad nigga forget to take his clothes off. Like, that's terrible sex.
Sitting there, pulling clothes under the cover, nigga.
What am I doing wrong?
Take off your work shirt, nigga. He was fucking in a whole LA City landscape in work shirt, nigga. Terrible sex. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever participated. The first time I smashed. It wasn't about shit. I heard midgets have great pussy. I don't know. I've heard. We gotta get the homie to come on and talk about it. Okay, so 2 years, the sex didn't get any better, but the head got better.
Yeah, and that's because I taught him. But I knew it wasn't going to work. I was only doing it because I wanted to make sure I could stick around through the thick and thin, and I was able to. My mom told me, well, she's my grandmother. She says, baby, you got to let him go. She says, because there's going to be somebody that wants him, and you're holding him back. And that's when I broke up with him.
That's a smooth way to say a nigga ain't shit.
Man.
Your grandmother knew the sex wasn't good?
No,
no.
Grandma, he's a 2-pump chump, Grandma.
She just knew I wasn't happy.
Yeah, grandmas know this
She
shit.
just knew I wasn't happy.
She's like, oh, that dick, that thing ain't nothing like that.
He looked like a 2-pump chump. All right, just got it.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
We heard you the first time you said it.
That nigga like, it's a 2-pump chump.
Let me go back in. Look
like a 2-pump chump.
Everybody don't got to check.
So is it just marriage? Is it just marriage that's important to you, or is it just finding like a soulmate, like one person you could be with and just be with that one person?
I'm looking for a partner. I want somebody. I mean, whether it's marriage or no marriage, but I think the marriage.
So your ass on the dog. That's that goddamn rat hat you got on your goddamn ass, my nigga. You got an allergic reaction, bro. Let her speak, my nigga.
Red hat.
Look at it.
Take a vitamin.
I want somebody, and the best way I can say this is that can look at me and see me naked. Like if I'm in the bed with you and I don't, have my lashes on, my hair is like all. Can you still see beauty?
Right.
Or we can be sitting in the bar and a couple come through and we created their whole story for them. Like I want my best friend, and then we can make money together.
Right.
Like
right.
I'm not looking to just work for somebody.
Right.
Like, are you ambitious? Because I'm into real estate. I'm into trading. What are you into? Or what are you willing to learn?
So what are you messing with? You messing with stocks? Are you messing with decentralized banking? What kind of trading are you doing?
I do forex.
Oh wow! So foreign currencies.
Foreign currency. Okay. Not everybody knows that.
Oh yeah, forex market, very familiar.
Yeah.
So, do you have any forex advice for anybody watching or anybody in this room?
Go YouTube and you know,
y'all
you got to understand what it is first.
Yeah, y'all
Right.
call me
Well,
on
what
the
is it?
goddamn meetings. I hung up in y'all face so fast.
So here's the thing. That's another thing. You do not need to be in an MLM to trade forex. Like those things are. I'm not gonna say they are, schemes, but they're just trying to get you to join.
Yeah,
I don't work with nobody.
So let's talk about your the business that you just started.
So I am from Texas, but I live here. But I'm going back to Texas, a lot more now because I just started this business called Insight Strategic Partners, ISP, and I help people who are in foreclosure, has tax liens on their houses, or anybody that's in distress that's trying to get out their property. I can help you do that cash. You can walk away with no problem. It doesn't matter if you can put it on the MLS or not. But we're starting that up. I have a partner. Her name is Amanda. We're starting up in Dallas. So it's really nice. I do any kind of sub 2. If you want to learn that, I can hook you up with a good trainer, a mentor. But most of it is just wholesaling, subject twos, seller financing, just creative ways to help people get out of their house or a problem.
That's dope. Yeah. So where can they find you? How can people out there do business with you?
So my Instagram is Victoria_Brazil. So it's like Victoria's Secret _Brazil, like the country. Funny.
So nasty.
Okay.
Big Nasty gonna get shot in the
Go check her out, man. What do you say?
That nigga has say it's rabbit season.
Huh?
Man, make sure y'all check her out, man. Give it up for the guest, man. She's been a wonderful guest.
Real quick, Victoria was in Brazil. Wow, she was in Greece wilding.
What?
Oh yeah, nothing terrible. No,
Greece.
remember I told you like the women, the black men that went with us. They were out there like they made sure they put them white girls to shame.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've been working out. Y'all gonna see this ass. Like they was out there putting them to shame, my nigga. She got you. I don't know where your pictures at.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. I had fun.
This nigga got high-tech boots on. High-tech boots. You don't know nothing about those.
Oh, so she in that group you travel with that you went to Greece with?
Yeah, she's in there.
How many people in that group?
There's 30 of us, 35.
Yeah. Damn. Listen, I have never been on that side of the ocean. I've traveled before, but most of the time it's like, Mexico, Jamaica. Greece was a whole different story. I look at the stuff that I've done now and I'm like, I need to step my game up. Yeah, Greece was nice.
What was so dope about Greece?
I mean, I think it was just the culture that was there. Not even the Greeks, but the whole traveling crew. Like nobody was, talking shit. It was everybody's there to have fun.
How did all y'all meet, on Facebook or something?
Homie, my boy Rick.
Facebook group.
Yeah.
I was like Chris.
Oh, really?
Chris went to hashtag.
And then they were at huh?
So it was a big old Tinder date.
What?
It wasn't no orgy situation, was it?
No. It was that one boat that had the one chick that was nasty. Remember?
Oh.
It was that one nasty. It was this one boat that had this one chick that was like, "Hey, I'm up for anything. Anybody come?"
Oh yeah, she was putting it on the wall and everything.
Yeah.
Really?
Because it was on the app.
Somebody want this pussy on the wall.
Hey, she might no. Look, it came with the app. So the app has everybody who's going that week. You can see everybody. You can start DMing and all that shit. It's actually kind of tight.
Yeah.
So she went on there and just posted on her page like, "Hey, I'm down for whatever.
This is my pussy,
man.
I'm down for girl on girl, boy on girl, all that bullshit." I was like, who? And then, but she was like trash. So.
She was super weird.
She was trash.
What she look like?
Like trash. Like
old Doritos.
She didn't look like trash, but she was unattractive.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had fun.
So we weren't, but we had a good time though.
Niggas
These
over
motherfuckers would stop. I mean, remember when the music was? We was walking in the rooms. The music was stopping. Everybody looking. What the fuck?
Actually,
Niggas is over here thinking like,
right now. In my
I did it. Fuck it.
We in Greece, nigga. The rules is different in Greece.
Right. A 7 is a 6 is an 8 in Greece.
She was not. No, she was neither. She was neither. She was a 4. In Greece?
What, she look like Jerome Kersey?
Oh my God.
She look like Anderson Varejao.
Don't take the chance.
She told she look like Floetry.
No, don't do Floetry like that. Don't do Floetry like that. Don't do Floetry like that. Nah, don't do Floetry like that.
Ambrosia, nigga.
She ain't ugly in real life. You gotta look at her.
Nigga, her father's Buddy Limbeck. You know who Buddy Limbeck is?
Don't date women because of their father. Like, what is that? Who's your dad? Let me see your dad.
You know Charles and Charles. You remember Charles and Charles?
Buddy Limbeck.
You too young to know about that. How old are you?
I'm not young. I have a 20-year-old. That's all I'm gonna say.
Stop lying.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm gonna say. My daughter is a junior in college.
I love your life.
You don't even got that energy.
What kind of? Hold on. How is she 31, Todd?
I'm not.
I can't see it. I don't.
You said
see
it though.
So you adopted a child when you were 13.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's something. Wow. I mean, that makes it even.
I got a quick question for you. You said that somebody needs to be able to see you naked and not worry about your lashes. Oh man. No, really, I'm asking. Did that happen? Like you was naked and dude was like, "What are
I'm
the
not
lashes?"
saying naked. No, naked like my body, like I don't have any clothes on.
Oh,
And she's saying appreciate her and her
sit your ass.
She's right here. She's right here.
Trying to be a sir daddy.
See, Mr. Clark, he appreciate us.
Y'all talking about. I was wanting to say. She's saying appreciate her in her rawness and her natural beauty. And
sit your musty ass down. Hey, you ain't musty.
Chocolate donut.
That shit wasn't funny. That nigga wash up with a dry off towel. Nigga. Get on the mic. Get on the mic. Daddy from Brooklyn. Nigga wanna. My rep is everything.
Oh, come on, Steel.
Everything is my rep.
Come on, Steel. Popcorn here. For one, if I lose, I'm gonna beat that ass. For two, if I lose, I'm gonna beat that ass. There ain't no popcorn.
Yeah, we seen a movie that's still not funny. And you're still gonna go back and sit down. Go ahead. No. Hey, come on, keep going. Come on.
Go ahead, continue.
Get your 5 minutes. I'm waiting on you to finish your 5.
Also, well, right now should be time for.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Everybody
We talked about that. Don't do that. We're not just me. She's not done. Don't do that shit.
We're gonna finish up.
We never gonna call up a black queen to talk about your business.
That's right. Okay. That's right. No, that's right.
Don't leave her bottle. Don't leave her bottle.
Now we about the sisters around here.
Let's keep going.
Now we about the sisters in here. All right, I like it. I like it. Now we about the sisters in here.
Okay, so
I've always bought them.
So what advice do you give your daughter on how to pick a man?
My daughter has a man, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that nigga.
Okay, so
Is he her age?
Well, they went to the same college, so he's a couple years older. But my daughter and I have a really great relationship because my mom and I didn't have a relationship, and when I had my baby, I said that's not gonna happen. So our line of communication is completely open. When she was ready to have sex, she came to me. I didn't want to hear it, but I appreciate that.
Right.
So the guy that she has now, I mean, he's a good guy. Mm-hmm. He is actually a good guy. But they had a fight. I was in Greece, and
he fired on her.
They had a fight.
Oh, okay.
And she called me hysterical, like, "Oh my gosh, I just want to go. I don't want to be here." And I was like, "Baby, what's? Calm down. I'm in Greece. What's going on? What's the problem?" I went through his phone. I said, "Why did we do that? Why did you go through his phone?" "I don't know. I went through his phone and then he texted a girl." I said, "What did he say?" And she talked me through it. And I said, "Okay, did he act on it?" She says, "He said he didn't." And I said, "Calm down, because right now you're mad. What did he say? You went through his phone. That was number one. You shouldn't have done that. Right. You should not have done that. And then you confront him about something that he didn't even do.
Right.
Figure out if you want to trust him. If you trust him, stay with him. If you don't, leave him. But don't put nobody in your business and figure it out yourself." But I'm in Greece and I can't really talk to you right now.
Yeah.
So I wanted when I had her. It's a. Let me see, how can I put this? When you talk to your kids, you have to know that you are going to be the most influential person that they actually encounter. They may go to school, they may do this, they may do that, but they listen and look at you. So I remember I had a fight when I was 17, and I said, you know what? I don't want to be around these people. And I don't want my daughter around these people. So I took her to the suburbs. And so I took her to the suburbs. I stopped letting her listen to like rap music. We listened to 106.1, which is in Texas. And my daughter is she's very diverse, she's dynamic. But if you see her, she is put together well. So the guy she's with, he's a good guy. I would say. I mean, he takes care of everything. She got it good, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, that's different. I heard that totally different.
What?
I would have been on my way back from Greece to kill this nigga.
Yeah.
As a father, I heard that totally different. Like, what? I give a fuck what happens. That's why I can't. That's why I'll have to work that out. I know I'm gonna have to work that out.
No, I got bail money. It's different too. You're a dad. You're protective, right?
Oh man.
So your daughter's crying. You're hearing your daughter's crying. She's hurt. As a mother, I'm hearing, okay, my daughter's emotional right now. Why?
Yeah. See.
You know, so it's that. I mean, that's why I think kids need their mom and their father.
Yeah, because I'm right. But who gonna calm me down, though? You like, call my grandma gonna have to call me. That's
And then you have to think about it like
this
too. If it wasn't anything serious, she's going to go back to him. That's why, and that's what I tell her. Keep people out your business because your friends are only going to see whatever you told that story that you told them at that bad moment.
A lot of women make that mistake, and young men. You know, you be thinking that everybody like your spouse. As soon as you get into it, they be wanting y'all to break the fuck up.
So keep your shit. Keep it locked because
Okay.
until you're really, really ready, it's pointless to talk about it.
Okay, all right, for sure. All right, we're gonna wrap this segment up. Man, give it up for the guests. Brown, we got time for the last. So who you think get the belt? Who was the funniest since you said?
He wasn't in it though, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You lose again. Todd, you fucking lose again. You're fucking consistent in losing.
I keep losing to the alien in this motherfucker.
We got time for that segment, Brown.
I'm gonna let y'all know. She said if I was in it, I was like.
No, you was
okay,
funny, bro.
All right, let's hop to it. We're gonna have you do your segment.
I love it.
Nigga, bought the belt, still ain't take it back home.
All right,
about that belt.
how you doing? Appreciate you coming here today, Victoria.
Thank you.
Yes. So today, I am Otto Voss, and I present to you Big Nasty's Bunny of the Day.
Boo. Let's see it.
It's racist.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Where's she at?
And after the bunnies, I'm gonna present to you Big Nasty's Brutes.
We got what we're doing, man.
Energy's off the chain.
That nigga look like he posing like he about to talk about the Carter.
What'd you say?
That nigga like, how many dimes you want?
What'd you say?
You want 3? Give me the money, meet me around the corner.
He about to tell sit your phone on last
Rock-a-bye, baby.
This is the bunny, Miss Kayla.
Yo, who is this nigga in the corner?
It's always that. Whoa! Come on, coach. Come on, coach.
Red and white shoes.
Everyday show.
That's the photographer. The photographer doesn't want her private page up. Be cool. So therefore, that's the photographer.
Underwater
real
booty.
sus. Such
It's still gonna be bad. I'm telling you.
That's what that nigga said.
Underwater booty.
So I mean, we believe you.
So check out Red, White, and Shoot. You know, what I mean, he got a lot of beautiful girls out there. Or anybody who want to get some work, some photography work, hit him up.
We didn't know she looked like the nigga that do the John Madden voice, nigga.
Pat Summerall.
Frank Caliendo.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know. Niggas is acting like that.
Greg Popovich.
Say exactly like that nigga.
Greg Popovich
The nigga cut his photographer, nigga. He cut his beard off, Photoshop that.
She look like Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Bobby the Brain.
From the back, that's how he look.
So y'all saying y'all passed?
You seen Bobby the Brain? Oh,
that other picture. The one
If I gotta see her chin.
Shadowy booties, man.
That's what I'm saying. That shit might not
light too. I want to see what this motherfucker.
Shadowy booties, man. That's never a good sign.
You're gonna have to look at this woman before you fuck. I'm letting y'all know that.
Yeah. They don't start off like this. Auto be creeping up on people in the dark. That's how he.
That's it. That's all we got.
Hell no, bro. Coach, I'm telling you, Coach.
More. It's okay. It's okay.
No, that last one.
Run Big Nasty's brute real quick, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, he's saying Big Nasty brute, nigga.
Like you about to redeem yourself.
Yeah. Run the brute.
What you gonna say?
Put the brute on.
Big Nasty brute.
What you gonna see this nigga
said Big Nasty brute.
Show Brock Lesnar on this motherfucker.
Jeez. The snow bunny.
So,
shot out a man.
Oh, man.
You didn't say nothing about no girl.
Auto. Big Nasty.
I said her name is Miss Kayla. Is what I told you.
Big Nasty, don't get high on your own supply, bro.
The nigga that was next to him.
No.
That's true. Right. Move the ass. Move the ass out the way.
Sam, take your shirt off, Sam.
You always naked.
Who's this? The nigga that tried to kill Soon Yi?
Nigga, that's Liu Kang.
That's the nigga with the. That's the nigga that used to deliver the pizza in Ninja Turtles.
Ain't
no. Ernie Reyes Jr.
So then grown up.
That's crazy.
Nah, she's a professional actress.
Jeremy Lin.
So young, right? That was her. She was in Rush Hour. She was the first one.
No, that's not.
This man is hilarious. This man is hilarious. That man is hilarious.
Nigga, 10 rings, nigga.
Oh shit. Yo,
who was that?
What else dude doing?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a
Ken and
model.
Ryu is dating.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. Her name is Jenny Shishimizu.
Oh yeah, she.
Oh what? That's what.
That's my gym teacher. That's Mr. Fuda from Elliott, man. That's my gym teacher.
I didn't know that.
Mr. Fuda from Elliott, bro.
Nigga, that's Elliot from Stranger Things.
I mean,
oh, come on, coach. See what I'm saying? That's no.
Nigga said nipple.
Put your clothes back on. Where's your eyelashes? Yeah, that's what you say that.
Sometimes you can appreciate a woman with smaller boobs. Sometimes you appreciate a woman with big boobs. You can appreciate a woman if you can connect with bigger. Don't pretend. Don't pretend what?
Don't pretend what?
You smacking?
Huh? You Honda?
I drive a BMW.
Okay.
Shout out to my nigga J.L.E.
You different.
I drive a
You hilarious.
You different.
Yo, that Labrador Retriever hat nigga got this nigga going crazy.
For Big Nasty's.
Wow. That was wild. Wow.
I'm finna call the police on this.
That was great.
Report this nigga in a minute. This nigga finna go to jail. Go to fucking jail. Oh my God.
Once again, Dozy wins.
Yeah.
Wow. Great taste in women. Another quality person.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to wrap up the show. We're going to start right to left. Carmel, tell them where they can find you, G.
For Carmel on IG, Black Brew, BLCK, BRW, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Y'all know where to find me.
Fire coffee.
Thank you.
Go ahead, tell them where they can find you.
Come on, Rodamez.
Come on,
Yeah, man, they can do it like Rodamez. Riverside, motherfucker.
Richie from Family Matters is funny. Richie from Family Matters is crazy.
Motherfucker. Niggas in juice.
Oh man, Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. OOBLZ Instagram.
That nigga Blaze got on his booty eating glasses.
You looking like a half-ass or something.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot you ain't a comedian. Sorry. We gonna laugh.
Damn.
I'm gonna laugh with you, my nigga.
Hello world. It's Otto Box. You can
Why
find me.
your hands on your knees? Go ahead.
Hey, chill out. You're watching me too hard. Pause. Okay, so you can catch me Otto Bots on BlackPlanet.com.
I love it.
She's the best.
Black Planet. Shout out to Black Planet.
Shout out to
Victoria Brazil. Again, you can find me at Victoria_Brazil on IG. Yeah, that's all I have right now.
Come on, Ink. Shut up.
Oh. What's up, y'all? My name is Ink. You can follow me on Instagram at Ink Very Well, like it sounds, because I don't just ink well, I ink very well.
Ooh, bars, nigga. Bars. Fuck y'all talking about. I heard she killing you on the mic.
She is. I'll tell everybody she's better than me, nigga.
Yeah, she got bars. It's dope as fuck.
Why didn't one play her song when I
Yeah,
was
we was
talking about
asking play her song, nigga. You just said you heard the song with me and her.
I'm talking about her solo shit.
Yeah, that's the one with you.
You said
play it all the time.
Nah, you was like,
you never y'all niggas never.
Nah, you was like,
y'all niggas never come.
You was like, nah, you was like, it's getting mixed down. It's getting mixed down.
Y'all niggas never. Y'all two niggas never.
Good man, hard to find.
Yeah, hey, you exactly. He's always
that nigga there naked.
Good man, hard to find.
That nigga watching your show naked.
Why you sorry if I'm naked? Duncan, damn.
Your name's Big Nasty.
Pause.
Yeah, Big Nasty. Otto Butts, nigga.
With the puppy skin hat on.
Puppy skin hat. Dirty Duncan. Dirty Duncan. Hey, low key, y'all didn't know Duncan is low key albino.
You're the dustiest nigga in here.
He just rolls.
You're the dustiest nigga I've ever seen.
Like
look at you,
like a tar baby.
Look at you.
Comes to the
look at them baby. You got baby fake diamonds in your ear. Who buys a little fake diamonds? Nigga, at least act like you got money if you don't fake it. Nigga. And don't buy the baby fake diamonds, nigga.
Hey, Duncan pastes his fingernails on his hands.
Oh my god. I paste my fingernails on my hand. I paint them? I don't get it. That shit not funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
I'm still wanting you to be funny. You got up to be funny.
You just won shadows.
Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Shadows in the front.
You took that top, that hat, took that shit off the toilet top, nigga, and put that shit in your head. You don't want to play with me. I know your shit is itching right now. All this is blue on this nigga neck. That nigga neck look like his shirt. Look like he got a collared shirt on from that chain. Come on, let's go.
Beard look like tape.
Look what your beard look like. Your beard look like dirty Velcro. What the fuck is that, nigga? What is that? Nigga, that shit like a rash, nigga. Look like a rash.
A little shake thing, little.
No, it's way too long, nigga.
It's too long.
Way too long, nigga. Your breath stinks, nigga. She's tired. You see how she's leaning this way? She's fat Joe this way, nigga.
She's fine.
I know she is, but your breath still stinking. You musty, nigga. You act like she ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say you stink.
You look animated.
You stink,
I smell good, though.
You stink,
I actually smell good.
You smell like your car. You smell like you've been in your car for the last 2 weeks, knocked out. You wake up, look at your phone, go back to sleep. Burger King, back to your car. You want to keep going?
Yeah. We can go Mr. PJ's.
What's that mean?
Oh, you're like a PJ's character.
What's that?
Oh, you never see the PJ's? Egg Murphy's PJ's?
Why is that plastic on your juice movie, nigga? Did you get naked for that Mardi Gras dude?
Not naked. Booty butt naked.
What is he doing?
Nigga came out the pants and the draw.
That nigga came in trying to be me from 2 weeks ago. No, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I didn't be looking on the show. He did have the hat.
I had the whole fit. This nigga. I know. This is today's Dunkin' Day.
No. That shit's plastic though. That's
We're gonna wrap the show up. We gotta wrap the show up. Go ahead.
Yo, what up, man? Oh, my bad.
Nigga, I ain't know, nigga. I thought you already did. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm finna be quick. The Real Duncan Pin Reviews on Instagram, NerdGangClothing.com. Sapiosexual, chill with us, nothing special. Fuck with us all day.
Yo, what up, man? This be your boy, The Real DJ Show, man. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, The Real DJ Show, Twitter. Tap in Planet A Radio. Also, if you got music, tap in Instagram Live, free music reviews. Let's get it.
Uncle Todd Comedy.
Like he might have gave a eulogy or something.
Nah, I was trying to time it when I was taking the sips, and then it got fucked up. Uncle Todd Comedy, IG, Twitter. Check out my homeboy Blaze piloting the Nebuchadnezzar in the new Matrix.
Is it Nebuchadnezzar?
And check the album out, man. Uncle Todd, I'm out there streaming everywhere. Taco Tuesday, Blame the Bartender, Headaches. I'm out.
Hey, che Ibo Quenu.
Hey,
Victoria, I appreciate you coming through today, man. We had a good time today, fellas, man. Hey, regular _DOZ. My sister getting married this weekend. We gonna turn the fuck up. I'm actually gonna show y'all how we get down. We going to fucking Vegas next weekend. Kraig Smith, we gonna be in Vegas. Y'all niggas pull up on us, man. Hey, we gonna be out in this motherfucker. We outside. Holla at us.
Buy us all drinks, nigga.
And y'all work in the hotel, let us know. Give us a discount.
For real. Give us a show, man. Good job, show. You kept it up. Show with the belt. Show with the belt.
Watching.
Spicy Spit was funny.
It was a singer.
Man, check out the website, thecraigsmith.com. Purchase the album, chill with us. Also, man, yeah, we're going to be in Vegas in a couple weeks hanging out. I got some shows coming up at one at the Miracle Theater in Inglewood on October 7th.
Sir.
And I'm supposed to be in Texas doing some shit, but y'all will know soon. As soon as they pay me that bread. Look, man, I love y'all, man. If I owe you something, get it from God. Nigga, God.
Yeah!
Hey, nigga, we should get a Bosley sponsor, man.
Bring your shit back.
We should, nigga.
I don't know if they can rejuvenate dead hair.
They can rejuvenate.
Yeah, nigga.